Greetings, YouTube chat. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, so welcome in, by the way, Alan. Welcome. Welcome, Nergale. Yeah, I had a shower. I had my first shower of 2026. Of course. You know, it's only 2 showers till Christmas, guys. But welcome in. Welcome, gamers. Oh, fuck. I forgot it was in the background. Sorry. I'm here. I'm live. I'm existing in this mortal coil. Yeah, I'm,
Hello, handsome young cutie patootie galactate. It is I, Pigeon God. I heard from my pal Toast Sandwich Senpai that you never leave any crumbs, which is coincidentally, just like me for real. Was wondering if I could join you on your next bed party.
Of course. Bed party? What's a bed party? Forget to notify the Discord? That is true. Yeah. Welcome in, gamers. Welcome. Yeah, I actually dyed a little bit of my hair. I had a little bit of silver in my hair, and I dyed it green for a little bit of fun. You know, just a little bit of fun. Wait, you got 2 ads the moment the live started? That's weird. That's really strange. I am multi-streaming, though, Hassa. I'm multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, as I always do. Punch me harder on my hot mouth. You've got an audaciously hot mouth, Necro. I can't survive it. I need to put on lotion just to get to get in there. My hair's turning gray. No. I dyed a little bit of I have black hair, so I dyed a little bit, just for a little bit of fun. I dyed like a little patch on the front of my head to be silver. You know, like I was kind of going for a little bit of a calico cat idea, basically. And I dyed it silver. It's been silver for like the entire of 2026. And now I dyed it green. Laughs in Brave browser. I don't have Brave. I have Opera. But for some reason, for some very strange reason, it started giving me like errors. I think YouTube might have updated something, even though I have premium. So I don't know. Does your model have... Wait, the fact that your model has armor have any lore? To be honest, Nergal, to be honest, I just like fantasy. So I felt like, I think I did have a discussion with a couple of the little Vongaloids before I changed to this model. And they were saying like, that I should keep some elements that are... I should keep some elements that are like fantasy-esque as to not be just completely streetwear. Does that make sense? But like, I'm working on a new model anyway, and to be honest, I've just gone full streetwear. I just like streetwear. Laughs in 2 different ad blockers. Oh, well, hello there, people. Hello, Octavius. But I don't know. It's oh, Pony's always beautiful. Pony's like Pony Mogs. Opera's a bit finicky. Brave is chromium based. I thought Opera was chromium based because they have the same plugins. Hyper focused on privacy and no ads. Where is Bebin? For I much desire to speak with them. New model leak when? I did post it in the general. Let me show you actually. So for those of you who haven't seen it, I did post a little. Should I share it? Should I show it a little bit? Should I show it? It's kind of the same. I'll be honest. It's kind of the same. I might share it with you. What do you think? I feel like we should discuss it. I mean, I'm not really one of those streamers that like does one of these show the feet of it, bro. If you think it's not a half body, you think I'm drawing the feet of this thing? Hell no. What the hell? I'm gonna share with you a little bit. I'll share with you a little bit what I've worked on so far. Okay, you can have a little look ski. I'm not really one of those like VTubers that does like a big old reveal anyway, to be honest. But you get to have a little look at what I've been working on. I'm on the trial of Live 2D, by the way. Did bro send any nudes in Discord? Not yet. No, we've not hit that phase of streaming. Not just yet, anyway. Let me see. Yeah, I'll share. I'm just opening up Live 2D. Yeah, so this is what I've worked on so far. But no, it's only a half body. It's only a half body. It's just you're a little Vaughn. It's your little Vaughn guy. Oh, wait, should I actually keep it a secret? Should I keep it a secret? Should I share with you what I've worked on? I think he looks kind of cute, to be honest. You are live, Texan. I agree. Either that or the voices in my head are somehow piloting up to you, Vonnie. I think I've done a pretty good job. You miss Beard, Vaughn, to be honest. If it isn't VonGalactic. If you mention it, it will no longer be a secret. I think it looks better than what I've currently got, so, I think it's better than what I've got, but it's still the same vibes, you know what I mean? So I will show you. I'm gonna do a little, we'll do a little, wait, we'll do a little sneak peek. A little sneak peek. You can tell me what you think, okay? Because it might change. I can't say long, but at least another like to help the algo. Thank you, Texan. You're too sweet. What you post in general looks breedable. It would definitely have a lot more animation than what I've currently got. I obviously redrew it, so I'm trying to make myself obviously cooler, but at the same time still authentically Vonnie. Are you ready? Is your body ready? Say yes. Everybody say yes. Type yes. Yes. That's one yes from over. We are moist. Yes. No. No! Neemst. Is stream broken for anyone else? It shouldn't be. I should hope not. Is it? Alright. Yes, daddy. Good. Okay. I'm gonna show you. Alright. What are we agreeing to? Seeing the current state of the new model. Alright? Of what I've worked on. So no longer am I just a little skibbity PNG. It has a little bit more motion. Alright? Boom. Look! It's basically kind of the same. It's kind of the same, but I've animated it. So now we have eyebrow motion. We have face motion. We can talk, etc. But also, I do still like the elements that I currently have, if that makes sense. The fangs are bigger, a little bit, yeah. It's still the same guy. Obviously, I'm always going to be the same guy, and you can tell I'm still the same artwork, to be honest. But I tried to make it look kind of cool, you know? I thought it was a little bit more animated than what I had before. Also, it's the kind of clothes I actually wear in real life as well. Give myself a fedora. It's, I mean, there is potential. With it being in live 2D, I should be able to do more stuff with it. But at least, like, you know, the eyes move more interestingly. The eyebrows move. I think it's quite cool. The cosmetic scar. You're supposed to have a line in the middle of your face. So all of these things are all just...
Von looks like one of those tough guys trying to hit up a girl. Then in next picture he's doing a hagao when the girl, Min, just
You wish. No, the line is actually just showing... The line is not a scar. It's literally just showing where the X-axis, the Z-axis is. Sorry. Gorillas vibe? A little bit. I do like gorillas. You don't like wide collars? Wide collars. The sex axis. Yeah, so I've got a little bit more animation, as you can see. Like, a lot more options for, like, being able to yap and talk and stuff. But it's still kind of PNG tuber-esque, so I didn't want to really change anything too crazy, basically. What are the toggles? There aren't any. Yet. There aren't any yet. To be honest, mate, I had to teach myself how to use Live 2D. I had to do this. I had to go this far. I had no idea how. I had to download. I'm on the trial for 38 days remaining. By the way, I had to just pull this out my ass basically, because I had no idea. The smile makes me feel uncomfortable for some reason. Yeah, I've never smiled before. That's also another thing. The hoodie doesn't have an emblem. Yeah, maybe I can like update it to have a little emblem. We can always add little patches and stuff. I can always be a bit more creative with it, but or like too much of the shoulders or collarbone showing. You prefer a turtleneck? The smug aura. Well, I think, to be honest, I do think it kind of works with my voice. I feel like this kind of thing works with my voice a little bit, I think. Maybe. I mean, you can tell me otherwise, but I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. And it's more animated. It's still a PNG, but it's more animated. Obviously, very bratty, very correction, yeah. 2.5D, yeah, kind of. It just has more animation than what I currently have, which is kind of fun. I think it's a step in the right direction, because I don't necessarily want to be like a VTuber. Also, I ain't paying. I'm not paying for... Do you know how much VTuber models cost? They're fucking expensive. I'm making it myself. We're doing it live. I'm making it myself. Fuck this. I'm not paying, okay? But anyway, that's where we're at the moment. I'm glad you guys think it's cool. Yeah, I'm not paying for that. Thousands of dollars. Pfft, come on. You're joking. Yeah, I'm not paying that. I feel like I'll only...
Oh, new ping model squeer.
Exactly. Hopefully it'll be... I mean, it's... you keep the white outline. Yeah, but I'm going to do that in post. I'll do that in... I'm going to do like a load of effects post-production, basically. Like, even my current model moves based off of some stuff that I have on OBS. So I'm going to play around with like plugins and things to make it look a little bit more... I'll work it out a little bit, but I want it to be very cool. I want it to be nice. So... you could buy a good car with that kind of money. Exactly. Current model is a squeeze animation when you speak. Yeah, that's based off of my mic input. Like, I think if I were to mute my mic... If I mute my mic and talk, you'll see that it doesn't do it. Like, do you see that? Like, when I talk into OBS, it then does the squeeze animation. Which is like an additional effect on top of what I have imported. Very, very fun. I like the... Can I... Dwarfify the new model? Dwarfify? Is that what you mean? I can add a beard. I could definitely add the beard that I made. More preg Von art. Yeah, I just want to upgrade the stream a little bit, you know? But I also don't want to... I don't want to go too far down a route that isn't necessary. Axonite, thank you for the follow. Thanks, bud. Why is that not updated on my... I don't know. My OBS. I think my OBS updated again, bros. I will never get to hook... Wait, never get to hug the new Von tuber? Of course you will. When I eventually get so much clout that I can get a plushie, and I'll send you one, Bebin. We know that Von can't grow a beard. I actually shaved the neck beard that I was complaining about. You know what I was saying? That my beard line is like... I don't like having my neck grow hair. I shaved it. I sorted it out. I've sorted myself out just slightly, my beautiful little gamers. So we're back in the stinky tip in Frost Fists. I feel like we've kind of done a lot of the missions. We need scene wipes turned up to 11. I was thinking about this. Oh, you just found my DF vids on YouTube? They're great. Thanks, bud. You're too sweet. Body pillow when? I was actually, funnily enough, I was talking to Min about that. I think Dream and Spirit Virtual Sensation did work out how to make body pillows, how to source them. But we do have merch now, after all. I hope you guys have enjoyed your mugs. I'm currently drinking out of mine. Von bumper sticker when? I don't mind. I don't mind. I like making fun stuff. Yeah, Min's really ill at the moment, bless her. Poor little girl. She's struggling. We need VonGalactic hentai in our lives. Let your mom know that I want to be doing a collab with her. ASAP. Poor lass. Hey, Firogs, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. A Von-themed ring for my chicken. God damn, yeah. It'll look like me. Yeah, Min's really ill, bless her. Have you seen Windrose? A bit of enshroudy pirate fun. No, I haven't, no. I only want to make stuff that you guys actually want, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I don't want to just... Like, the thing that everybody wants, realistically, let's be honest here, the thing everybody wants is more videos. That's what everybody wants, from my understanding. They don't want
body pillows aren't
new
one
stuff.
Thing, what if the body pillow were to show min waxing Von tilde finger snaps?
No, not again. My hand hair has actually grown back, so. But yeah, I think the thing that everybody wants is more videos, really. So that's really what I need to be working on. Not necessarily like side questing, but I did feel like making the beautiful new model that I hope you think is beautiful that I'm working on. Making the new model, I feel, is a good investment because obviously I want to go, you know, onwards and upwards, always. Hey, Ryan, welcome in. The DF fails get views. Fails? What do you mean? Fails. My fails? They're not fails. They're wins. They're dubs. So the guys are looking pretty good. What? How is Tyler 1 stuck in here? DF until failure. What's going on? How did he get stuck in here? I'm so confused. Or did I call you Vinny instead of Vonnie? You can call me whatever you want. VonGalactic. Hello, Chattigans. I'm finally mounting the seat to the frame on my motorcycle. Thank you. God bless. Huh? Am I crazy? YouTube is showing 2 separate live streams for Von right now. Wait, really? Huh? How is that possible? Wait, what? Hang on, let me check. Huh? Yeah, why do I have 2 streams going? Huh? The fuck? Why have I got 2 lives? Okay, everybody who's on... Alright, everybody who's on the one that doesn't have a thumbnail, get off of that one. How the hell have I done that? How has that even happened? There's your problem. Well, I'm sorry, guys. That one's going. Love you guys. I'm gonna click delete forever. I'm live on Kick too? I don't think so. All right. Evil Von and Good Von? I think I've just removed the second one. I think I've removed the second one. I'm going to F5. Is it okay? Are we still live on... Are we good? Dude. So confusing, I swear. I'm live on Zhao Hongshu. Yeah, it's gone. But I can't... I'm kind of confused. How the hell would I have been uploading to that source? Is my OBS going to be upset about it? Like, oh, I'm uploading into nothingness now? Very confusing. Dummy is muted. Can't hear shit, Mon. But I'm not muted. Otherwise, why is my little face yapping? You were on the wrong stream. I think I don't know what YouTube's done. I don't know how it even summoned to, considering that I didn't have that open. That was very strange. If Von's not streaming, we cease to exist. How has somebody ended up in here, by the way? How has Tyler 1, the elite wrestler, ended up inside of this area? Let's get rid of this. How has this happened? Very suspicious. But I hope, I don't know. I feel like the stream's very confused right now, but you know, I'm just happy that those of you who are with me in the right way. You know what I mean? I think it works. Drowns due to Von. Rude. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry if I deleted a load of people from the ether. Gomenasai. Gomenasari. Did the stream die and restart? I came back to the vid being unavailable. Yeah, so I think that you were on the wrong one. For some reason, YouTube uploaded 2 streams at the same time. I'm really confused. I don't know how that's even happened. I don't think I'm necessarily streaming into any... I don't think I have 2 streams going, so I'm really confused as to how that happened. Halved? I don't know what happened. Yeah, like, one of the streams is still there. The one with the thumbnail should be still live. So we should still be good. Fingies crossed, bros. But we're back, my beautiful little gamers. I don't know why YouTube did... You're here to watch me come? Katone, open up. Open thine mouth. Here's another life. There's another life? Wait, another one? Don't tell me that. Wait. There's not an... It's not respawned, has it? It's not respawned. I just killed it. I thought it was... Hang on a sec. I'm gonna F5. No, it's not. You're trolling me. Our stream was halved, but that won't stop us. Yeah, sorry if it's getting confusing, but I swear the intentions are good. Anyway, we're back, my beautiful little gamers, in the beautiful metropolis of Niskakdur Frostfeast.
In the bustling tavern of VonGalactic, chats abuzz with modern musings and tuber dreams, mage emoji.
Oh, thank you, Octavius.
To the quest for jiggle physics, the dwarves debate
but
the
of
cost
course.
of digital duds, moneybag emoji. Meanwhile, Min's absence casts a shadow, and the chat rallies with support, sparkling heart emoji. As for Von, they're live streaming across realms, Twitch, Kick, even OnlyFans rumors swirl, clinking beer mugs.
This is for Octavius.
Cheers to the one-punch dwarf.
We're gonna do a little bit of naming. No, you're a beautiful gamer. No, you're a beautiful gamer. I pick you up and I start spinning you around. I spin you around like a happy cat. But we have like a lot of ways of defending against sieges right now. Like I'm pretty sure we've kind of got the siege thing, you know. No, you're a beautiful gainer. Gamer. Gainer. So we've got lava up here, right, guys? Things are looking pretty good. We have like effectively we have a lot of ways of getting rid of any kind of threat, right? Which is kind of good. I will say though, we do have a lot of egg people just kind of like sitting around in here. So I want to kind of get rid of these. Or just put the egg people, I don't know, outside, I guess. Should we just put them out here?
Did you know that Phoenix can detect a kobold thief from 2 world gens away?
Oh, really?
Won't do anything about it? This has been a Fennec fact.
Those bastards. How could they? I'm going to put like a load of little egg people outside. I think that might be kind of nice, right? Let's do a bears. Let's make it out of copper. Let's do some copper flooring. I wish that if you place things, if you place copper outside, it would turn green. That would be very poggers. Get fat, British white boy. Actually, I am deciding that I'm gonna try cutting a little bit. Oh, City! You beautiful creature. You beautiful creature. Thank you so much for the 4 months in a row. He's not white, he's half. There she is. Inaudible Sedator. Welcome in, Min. Welcome in. We missed you. How you feeling? How's your health? Half anime. He's transformer. Yeah, I hope you feel better. What a freakish espresso depresso blood play kinkster. Yeah, that's what they call me. That's written on my passport. Your beautiful pecs gains inspired me to hit the weights again. To be honest, actually, you'll be very proud of me. I was holding my 20 kilogram kettlebell while I was watching TV earlier, so But yeah, everybody be nice to Min. Min's not feeling very well. I think she's got COVID, if that's still a thing. I don't know if it is. Kiss her too, Vaughn. Gotta multitask hard. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think, like, I want to... There's, like, a certain outcome. If you want an outcome in life, you have to kind of, like, pick it up. Oh, Kay! Kay is now a registered full citizen. The Vin, the big 2-6. 2-6? Kay, congratulations. You're a fully fledged citizen. And Edry wants to be a... We did have a lot of deaths recently. It'll take us to 100. We got 100 population. It's VonGalactic Live. Neat. Inhuman. Welcome in. Welcome in. Everybody watches Von aren't gamers. They're gamers. I love everybody, even if they are non-gamer, true gamer, fully gamer. Mean. I love everybody equally. I have a passion for my Vongaloids, I gotta say. So I'm going to put a load of these little horrible egg people outside. I think that that's like... That might ward off the other egg people. What do we think? Let's put the eggs out here. Because... I don't even know how this has even happened, that we got so many eggs. But whatever. We'll see.
Can you make me a yogurt with your nut? I heard it help immunity to get stronger.
What the fuck? Decker. Decker. Can I have another dwarf named after me? Named after my username? No, I did. I did, Hasa. I didn't I? Wait, did you die? I think you might have done. I think you died, didn't you? Fuck, because there was so many deaths last time. There were so many deaths. It was quite the tragedy last episode. Yeah, I'll add you in. Egg racism? It's not racism. We love them so much we want to put them on display in little shells. No, you know what emote I want? I really want the armpit licking emote. That's what I want. Some migrants have arrived despite the danger. Yeah, I want the armpit licking emote. Oh fuck. Something emptied the cage. Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. I'm worried about Von Steen Elder Scrolls. The what? Have you never seen the Bakushin armpit lick? The coffin room? What happened? Tread, you don't want to know, bro. Honestly, Tread, it was so bad. Last episode was so bad. I think I lost half my fortress.
Sucking cock emoji.
What the fuck? Your Honor, no. Have you ever been to Japan? No, I would love to go to Japan. I would love to. I wish. I wish. I would love to go to Japan. I've never been to Japan. But I am worried that I would just spend all of my money, basically, if I went to Japan, on silly things. Von, how big are you? 6 foot. On the nose. One day, TM. I would love to go to Japan. That'd be so fun. That would be so fun. 4'2". Oh, hello there! 6'7". Oh, hello there. I'm a little dwarf, having a great time. Yeah, I think I want to just put a little bit of birchen around the corner. Then that way it looks like thematic with the rest. But guys, I really feel like we've come to a real good... I feel like we've really succeeded with this fortress, eh? Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I kind of feel like we've hit our limit of things that we can do in this fort. What do you guys think? A little bit. Like, we've fended off every siege. Obviously, we do get battered a little bit. Fist of the Avengers stumbling around. We do get battered a little bit. Hey, Deej, welcome in. How'd you get 4 extra feet? I'm a centaur, Alan. You know this. I'm a centaur. New fort time? I just feel like... Okay, what do you guys think? I kind of feel like this fort has been very successful. We keep sending bros out to wage war against the goblins, but as you know, it can be a bit hit and miss from time to time. Try a sea fort? Isn't that what a certain blind IRL is currently working on? Is that what he was working on at the moment? I did see a couple of his streams. Oceanic, or at least I saw his short with the giant whale.
Glog 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 guru glog 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 slorp slorp.
Half of everyone died. What do you mean successful? Yeah, but half of us survived, okay? It depends how you want to see this. Like, is my glass half full or half empty? Is my Dwarven Fortress half full or half empty? Also, question mark, why has my FPS gone down to 5, guys? What happened? Why is my FPS dipped? Why are we on 5 FPS? Fire somewhere? Alright, I'm gonna pause the game. What's the problem? Are we good? What's on fire? Something on fire? Huh? Wait, let me check. Is there a problem? You ate the FPS? Spit it out. I put my hand in front of your mouth right now. Spit it out. Spit it out. Yeah, I'm not seeing any problems. I don't understand as to where the issue is. Where's the issue? Unless there's like a load of shit that's hiding on the screen. Oh, you have a stranded dwarf? How does this keep happening? I'm so confused. He's in the room. I don't know how they keep phasing into a completely sealed room.
If you're going to make a new fort, to say that you release this one on the Discord for us to play in, and then release all the forgotten beasts into the fort and see what happens.
I do like that idea. You just want your corpse, don't you see? You just want to be resurrected. So he's like, bro, please give me the file. Give me the file. No. No. It's here. You're in your resting place with your unachieved. Oh, I dreamt about being a father. That's so cute. No, so actually, Min, I did do a little sneak peek if you'd like to see it. Do you want to see it? I did do a little sneak peek earlier in the stream if you would like to see it. I just wanted everybody's feedback. Yes, please. I'll reopen it so you guys can have a little look-ski. I think it's quite good, I gotta say. You're too good at voices? What would you like? What would you like to hear? I can do anything you want.
I can do Dobby if you would like. Please don't slam my balls in the... Please don't slam my balls in the door again, Harry.
It's a male Gyaru. Cho kawaii, Kachan. Deku. Yeah, Deku. Let me get it up. I love seeing this cubism. See, look. Okay, all right. Guys, you're going to have to, like... You're going to be very proud of me, actually. Real quick. I have learnt a program in 2 days. Can I just say? I've learnt an entire new program in 2 days. All right? Give me a little forehead kiss for that. Because, you know, everybody says how hard it is to rig a model. I think it's pretty... I'm not proud of you. Katone, I'm going to give you a wedgie. I'm going to give you a wedgie right now. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, kiss my forehead, goddammit. I lift up my fringe and my forehead goes like all the way back to the middle of my head. Okay, hang on. I'm getting release notes. Von is so handsome and smart. I try and be. I skibbity try to be. So basically the guy is just kind of wearing the clothes. He's kind of wearing clothes that he looks goofy as fuck right now. But pay no attention to this still frame. Look, it's Yappy Von. Do you think it's okay? He can talk. Oh, he's fashionable. Gorilla, cool gorilla. But yeah, he's a little bit You think he's goofy now? Just wait. Yeah, wait until he's being piloted by me. But look, he's capable of so many little expressions, which I'm currently not capable of, you know what I mean? Like, I've not really been capable of smiling, for example. But look, he can be a little bit concerned. He can be a little bit cheeky. A little bit smiley. How does he look beat up and sobbing? Fan art. But now he's like, look, he can be like a little bit, you know, he can be a bit more like cheeky and a bit more like, let me see, he can be a bit sneaky, like right? But also he can also be sympathetic or like go menasai. Can he crash out? Yeah, there you go. I feel like eyebrows do a lot, right? What happens with the... It's like a mech suit made entirely out of anime. You did the art? I did the art, yeah. I did the art. I did the art for my current little guy in the corner here, and I'm trying to learn more stuff. When the 38 days pass, I'm just not able to edit it, basically. Man. No, wow, that's cool. Thanks, bud. Try a caves only fort. The next fort is going to be year 1. Can he put the tongue out and look up? No, there's no tongue physics. Man. But look, he can yap. So when I'm talking, it's going to be more accurate to how my actual mouth goes, right? And I can also be a little bit like, man. You think it's good? He wants to rizz us up. Yeah, he's very, very rizzedly. What is going on in the redeems? Make a still frame of you ahegoing. I'd have to draw the tongue and have him do this. Wait, could I even do it? Could I actually make him ahego? I don't think I can do it. I think I'd have to close the eyes. I think I can close the eyes. Oh my god, can I? I can't stick my tongue. This is really bad. I don't know. We could do... Anyway, I did the art. So, he's got a lot more stuff going on. The sound effects are thematic. He's got more going on than what I currently have going on, which is just a PNG. So I taught myself Live 2D to be able to make this happen. And you're going to be able to throw shit at me as well. I should be able to attach beards and various other things easier. So realistically, you know, we should be getting closer to the actualization of what we want. You know, a little bit. Blushing be good? Oh, I can do blushing, yeah. I think I can make it as like a toggle the same way that I've done eyes. Because realistically, eyes, the way that the eyes work is that the eyes will close and open in a certain way, right? So I could probably add it as like a, yeah, I can add it as a toggle. I think so. God, man, you're so smart. Good idea. Yeah, we could have a blush. Yeah, why not? I'm going to write that down, actually. Actually, Min, could you write that down? That's a really good idea. That's a really fucking good idea. Tongue out to his face. Insert werewolf tearing a shirt. When do we get Von AI so you can talk to yourself? I don't know. What would I have to do to make that happen? Is this the fashionable Von? This is Von, but he's wearing clothes that I actually have in real life, basically. This is Von, but this is more accurate to how I actually look, basically. Because I have all this shit. I even have the same earring, you know? I have both of my ears pierced with a little silver. Gyaru Von Dojinshi. I just think it's got more going on. You got purple hair too? I actually dyed it green. I've got green hair. I've actually got black hair with a green bit on my hair. Like this bit is green. He lost the chainmail because he isn't afraid of us anymore. Yeah, exactly. I think it's kind of... Are the nips pierced? Yeah, under the shirt. They've got two little... exactly the same. Make the chest bigger. Maybe I need to have like a way to like raise his arms, you know? I felt like maybe he should be able to like pick his nose. I don't know what... I feel like he needs a bit more like movement. But then again... Realistically, the only thing that's important is that he should be able to talk, right? That's the most important thing that I want to get sorted. And I like Min's idea of a blush. You'd never use those. I know, this is the thing. It's like, what do you actually use? I like the fact that he can, like, really just chat shit. I think that's kind of fun. I can also just, you know, like it's taken a lot of, like, you know, moving shit around, but... Oh, by the way, I did make something, actually, that I haven't installed, but I'm not going to use it. Giga Chad face. Yes. Hello, how's it going, dudes? I made a Giga Chad face. But I didn't know how to really install it. Like, what am I just going to have, like, a big chin? Hey, Shiny, welcome in. Is that a balding Vaughn? Not really, no. Not really. But I gave myself a Giga Chad chin as, like, a toggle, but I don't know what to do. I gave myself eye bags, but I don't think that works either. I don't think it really works. I think I would have to... Oh god, don't look at that. That's underlayers. Yeah, basically I've been working on it, bros. Giga Chad looks like iron deficiency, a little bit. VonGalactic. If I could mold... VonGalactic. Dehydrated Von. Oh yeah, it does look a little bit like Margin Boo, yeah, actually. Nalds, thank you for the follow. Yowie hands. Yeah, I need massive hands. No removing his underlayers. But yeah, basically I can talk now a bit more effectively. So that's something that I'm going to be working on. That's something that I'm currently working on. And then ideally, once that's finished, we're
Shut sound.
hopefully I can have like new videos with the new model, basically. Or that's the Vonnie. Oh yeah, shit. I need to sort out my FPS. Unfortunately, this guy somehow got stuck in this room. I think they're somehow flying through the gem window. So I'm gonna actually get rid of the gem window, I think. And replace it with something else. Because my FPS is just being destroyed by this guy like losing tracking for some reason. I literally don't know how somebody is phasing through a window, I gotta say. I don't understand. I might have to teleport him. I can't even get anything done. I'm gonna teleport him. How is he doing this? Oh, he's trying to raise the... All right, okay, I see why. Okay. Teleport? Hang on. Gibby teleport, I think.
In the Forgotten Beast Castle of VonGalactic, I'm shocked as well that this fortress is still alive. Halo emoji. Fist emoji. Clanking beer mugs emoji.
Oh yes,
Not sure
Neo.
if you wanted to go the whole mile and free the circus, but watching dwarves trying to punch the clowns to death would be hilarious.
It would be hilarious,
Emoji.
but I feel like
Tent emoji.
I feel like they would get their absolute asses kicked. I think that's the main issue. That's the main issue, by the way. Gemwood has been bugged for a while? Oh, really? I had no idea. Can you make a Necromandra fortress where you can raise an undead army? Well, I really want the next fortress to be year one, basically. The next fortress is going to be... It's year one of the fortress, basically. So it's year one of the world. And we're all cavemen. That's the plan. It's Caveman Fortress. Zub zub.
I have a feeling the new model is a marketing scheme, so we will have to get the new up-to-date Von model mug next.
You think I'm that... You think I strategize that hard? Yeah, the FPS is now fixed. I genuinely don't know how that happened. I don't know how this happened. Very strange. But we're going to be getting... hopefully this guy goes in here and then we can get this all smoothed out. We have our little egg people knocking around, which is nice. Von dating sim soon. I can feel it. Would you play it? Would you romance me in the Von dating sim? Or do I help you get laid? Like, I don't know. Like, which way is it? Do you date me or do we date... Do I help you date? Am I your Paimon? Copper tools only? Exactly. Exactly. I think we could do loads with it. So what we would do is we would have... Okay, it's year one, right? It's year one of the world. Okay? We haven't invented the plow. We live in caves. No farming, but we eat loads of meat, if anything. So rather than vegan fortress, which is what we've done at the moment, would I play Von's dating sim? You're asking a wild boar if it shits in the woods. I prefer saying, does the Pope shit in the woods? I think that's the funnier version. That's the funnier version. Yeah, Min's going to be drawing the sex scenes. Min'll draw the sex scenes.
Well, it wasn't Von obviously who came up with the planned mug obsolescence. Min be the mastermind behind this devilish shim.
Shim. Well, actually, Min did apparently figure out. Min, you can tell us more, but apparently Min found out how to source hug pillows or whatever the fuck they're called. Copper, then bronze, then iron, 10 years between. Oh yeah, we can have our own little, like, and eventually we'll have everything, right? I mean, this is the thing, so if dwarves typically eat food made of plump helmets, does that make them default vegans? Well, not really, because I feel like that by that logic, just eating any vegetation would make you a vegan, wouldn't it? But in reality, it's like all of your diet is what makes the veganization. Did they manage to do it? They're still struggling to raise this shit, by the way. Raise. I'm going to send the boys again. Go raise. Don't do any of this stuff. Just raise it. Raise it. Oh, Neo. Thank you for gifting randomish. Thanks, bud. Primitive Fortress. Ooga booga. Yeah, we're going to be living in caves in Primitive Fortress. We're going to be... what if we do Primitive Fortress? Year 1, we establish a massive Primitive Fortress, right? And then by the end of the fortress's life, we can have like 100 years pass and see what the state of the world is. You know what I mean? Boob pads. How many of our boys are still alive? So, unfortunately, last episode, we did have a lot of death. Unfortunately. Unfortunate. Can't dig until year 2. Yeah, we gotta learn. We gotta learn slowly. Slowly, we adapt. I do think this place is looking great, though, I gotta say. I'm quite happy with how this has looked. I feel like this needs a roof on the top, but then... we're still getting absolutely bombarded by Forgotten Beasts, by the way. What are the statues around the trade depot? Let me show you. Okay, so... a Forgotten Beast, Vutu, Selgopet has come. A 3-eyed sauropod. It has thin wings of stretched skin as it squirms, and fidgets. Its gold scales are blocky and overlapping. Beware its noxious secretions. Please don't secrete. It's this guy.
What size of boxers do you wear? Or briefs?
I actually wear XL. My Gyat. My absolute dump truck. My BBL. Revisit the caveman fortress 1,000 years in the future and start doing archaeology. I love that, yeah. I love that. I wear my telly to avoid paying the telly tax. Am I a Teletubby? I don't know what to do about that guy. I think he might just be in the basement. But I've had a lot of Forgotten Beast issues. If only Von had a cheeky wink to that. Well, this is the thing, right? New model will be able to wink. I think. I think so. Is King Ghidorah? What, from Godzilla? Oh, he is. Yeah, he is flying, actually. And farting. He do be flying and farting. Always a concern. I don't think he can get into the fortress, though. But I've said that many times before, and it's always kind of gone horribly wrong. I mean, I'd love to keep him. I would love to somehow get him... I can't believe it. Like, the amount of Forgotten Beast attacks I get is just insane. Like, this guy's just come here. He has just arrived. Von Vorhat? That would be funny. Poisonous bite? Something with a... This is why I keep getting having problems. And there's another guy. I think he's on the same floor, is he? These forgotten beasts, I forgore.
It's those freaking beasts that I forgore.
I hope they don't manage to get into the fortress, I will say. Kaiju fight. Yeah, I think they're on the same floor. But I don't think this guy's going to beat the other guy. I think Ghidorah's going to win. I do think. Can't you just forget the Forgotten Beasts? Well, I do occasionally forget the Forgotten Beasts, and then they end up just emerging inside the fortress and killing everybody. Unfortunately, there's been many occasions where I've forgotten the beasts.
Have you forgotten the beasts today?
Unfortunately, yes. What do you think of Viking Spear Madness Dex run in Elden Ring? I like the idea, yeah. I think the problem that I have with Madness runs is that I feel like they take a little bit of time to get started. That's my only problem. I feel like you kind of have to have already beaten Ranni's mom, don't you think, in order to get to that phase? Whereas I basically like to play as Nautilus. Whenever I'm playing Elden Ring, I kind of just play as Nautilus. I try and have like... Oh, fuck. What happened to the other guy? We have 4 hostiles. Where's the last one? Madness doesn't work on enemies? I think it does on humanoid enemies, doesn't it? You can get his spear pretty early. Yeah, true. If you just beeline straight there, I guess, yeah. Be a cheese and cut and go bleed and freeze. I honestly feel like strength is the easiest one. So many forgotten beasts. Like, dude, there's like so many. There's like too many. Too many forgotten beasts. Too many beasts not worth forgetting. Unfortunately. Have you ever forgotten these beasts? Humanoids have low HP usually. Yeah, I mean, I love Elden Ring. It's so fun. It's too fun. I still haven't beaten the final boss of the DLC though. Oh, they keep stealing my booze. They keep stealing my booze. You himboed me. Himboed? Whoa. Dude, so many forgotten beasts, man. Like... Oh, Von's pierced nipples. God damn it. Yeah, so we've got a lot of forgotten beasts knocking around, unfortunately. I will say no to these guys who want to eradicate and soldier. I'm not having that. Yeah, I really want to have, like, more... Give me more DLCs for Elden Ring. Or just give me Elden Ring 2. Oh, they did it! Oh my god, they fucking did it. Look, they raised it. Oh my god, guys. They actually raised it. Success, bros. Elden Ring is such a slopcore game. Wait, what does that even mean? Slopcore? Huh? What does slopcore mean? Elden Ring is a masterpiece. They did it, bros. Wait, I want to see the reports. What happened? They went out here and found nothing. They rampaged through and they destroyed it. Okay, fair enough. Naxaras! God bless. You will be part of the group that goes to fight the next guys. Actually, no, you won't. You'll be in our protection force. You will be Zas. The wrestler. Everyone's a wrestler, in case you're wondering. You're leading a striking demonstration. Naxaras. I will also, I believe I did not do the appropriate naming for a Hassa. But I will give you a new guy. This is going to be the second. Hassa Jukam the second. All right, because the first one did unfortunately perish. Gomenasai. I want to see a bunch of unarmed dwarves raising a settlement. Looks like they just punch it until it's just nothing. They punch it to atoms. Elden Ring is quality slop. You only like it because it's good.
666.
The number of the beast. 667. An axe dwarf trying to leave, are you? We don't have any empty cages. Okay, so let's just make some wooden cages. We could just do with some more, just in general. But let's make like 30. This is just like temporary. They just hit stuff with chairs. I think that they would be so intimidating. Just a load of like ironclad dwarves without helmets, capable of beating the shit out of anything. I think it's very impressive. Mr. Beast mentioned. All right, and we're gonna go and destroy the next one, I guess. We're gonna keep sending the boys. Raid. Maybe. Yeah, let's pillage. I guess pillage. Let's see what happens. Pillage. Good luck. Go get him. Raid Shadow Legends. Snooping as usual, I see. Yeah, I like how scary they are. Look at Skooma Dealer. Pillage Hex Saws. Skilled fighter, skilled wrestler. Oh yeah.
67, 67, 67. Also, if you ask ChatGPT to say I am a dwarf and am digging a hole 100 times, it will do it.
Yeah, you know what? I really don't like ChatGPT anymore. I thought it was like interesting when it first came out, but now I'm like, I prefer Grok. I just feel like ChatGPT is like... ChatGPT is just too lobotomy core. I feel like Grok tells me what I want to hear. You know what I mean? Not that I use... to be fair, I don't really use either. But I don't really... Grok, is this true? I thought it was only a Twitter thing, and then I realized that it has its own app. Like, it has its own website, the same way that ChatGPT does. And I used to just, like, I use it as a search engine, really. Or, like, a way of just getting shit to... Even though Elon Musk runs it, well, I mean, he doesn't run it. He's not the one typing it. He's not typing it out. He's just probably, like, I don't know, bankrolls a load of people to make ChatGPT but better, I guess. I just feel like the other one's a little bit too lobotomy, no? Are they coming back so quickly? Gather plants. Did you hear the one about the giant rhesus macaque and the forgotten beasts? But I don't know. You refuse to support anything involving Musk. I mean, I think that the way that you should think about it, though, is that a lot of evil billionaires have their fingers in a lot of pies, right? So I feel like if you're anti-Grok, what does that mean? Like, you don't want to support anything that involves Elon when you prefer to support Sam Altman, I guess, who's in charge of ChatGPT. Like, I feel like all the billionaires are all evil, so it's kind of like, it's a bit moot. Bit of a moot point. As long as I mean, I don't pay for any AI service, so... But, you know, it is what it is. You don't use either. I think it's just like, I don't know, it feels like using Google to me. Like, I only use it when I need to, like, ask a question, like a genuine question. You know what I mean? So it's something that, like, I can't really necessarily find out easily. So it'll be like, what question have I asked recently? I think I asked, the last thing I asked Grok was about, like, how do I get out of car insurance mid-contract? Do you know what I mean? Like, in the UK. And then it'll just, like, go, oh, so here's how you do it. That's basically how I use it, you know what I mean? I return, welcome back. Elon's top 5 worst? He definitely sucks, yeah. Definitely sucks. Everyone has more money than me is bad. Yeah, I mean, I think the problem is that a lot of them are corrupted. What is it called? Absolute power absolutely corrupts. I think that's the problem. Ooh, citizenship of Shen. Yeah, I think that the problem is that a lot of these are very fucked up individuals. They don't just chill out. You know what I would be doing if I was a billionaire? I would buy a massive plot of land and hire a load of like set designers who worked on like Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones and make like a fantasy location. That's what I'd do with my money. I'd make like a fantasy place and like people could stay there. You know what I mean? I just have like, I don't know. You could go and like rent. It would be like a Disneyland, but for like just renting there's nothing to do. You just rent a place and just hang out. It'd be kind of like a wildlife reserve, but everything's in RP fantasy. Real life Dwarf Fort. Mordor Hotel, exactly. One of those. Meta AI. You asked Meta AI how to get away with murder. I've never used Meta. But I know that everything has like a shitty AI service these days. Everything. Like everything. You'd live comfortably in a place with amazing Wi-Fi if I had $1 billion. Yeah, I think so. AI's everywhere, yeah. I had to, I mean, like, just for example, I was talking to Fourth Wall. I tried to, like, contact Fourth Wall about the mug stuff. And I was immediately put through to, like, an AI service rather than an actual person. Oh, shit. Is this in the fort? Are we okay? No, we're okay. We're okay. As long as it doesn't go... I've really, like, just forego... I really just kind of forego the system down here. Yeah, fuck this. There's just monsters everywhere. Are we talking about AI? I was just talking about, like, you know, like Grok and ChatGPT and stuff like that. That was it. Oh, yeah. I saw your name of Dwarf Family.
When Siri just came out, you could ask her where to hide a dead body and it would show you how.
Yeah, that does sound accurate. I think that they've definitely lobotomized it as they've gotten on. What does the square pattern do? Is that for mining? Loaf of bread. Let me show you. It's my favorite. It's like you can take the boy out of Minecraft, but you can't take the Minecraft out of the boy. I swear. Like, so in the design tool, let me show you. So you see in here, you have GUI design. You can select here. Let me move my big fat head out of the way, actually, so you can see. Wait, apparently it won't let me. Great. My buttons are broken. God damn it. Imagine that you can... Wait, I think you can see this. I can move it. Okay, cool. Rows, and then I do horizontal and vertical, and then you can basically make a strip mine similar to how they do it in Minecraft. And then that way you can kind of like get a load of... Because basically what I always struggle with is I struggle with getting like enough rocks to fund my industry. So I always do this. I always add like a little bit of strip mining. It gives me the ability to have like my hands on loads of metals and various other things. It's very fun. They yearn for the mines. I know. You missed 2010 YouTube when it was actually good stuff and not over-edited, perfected algorithm. Attention frying slop vids. Yeah, I have a hard time because I watch like a lot of like I really like science vids and like things to do with like theology and stuff. But the problem is that there's a lot of like slop accounts that kind of try and sensationalize a lot of shit. So I watch like a lot of stuff like esoterica or religion for breakfast and stuff.
Oh!
It's the Outpost Liaison that turned into a fucking mushroom. Oh. What the hell? He's covered in spores. Her fungus is yellow. Hey, no, Gale. Thank you for the sub. You like the blueprint? Isn't that pillar and stall mining? Is that what it's called? I don't think I can eat him, but he is gross. Hope he doesn't, like, make anybody else have fungus in the shape of a man. Yeah, please don't give anybody else the fungus. Is it, like, spreadable? Fungus. Among Us. Sus. Huh? The chemist Snake Man in a Can has discovered the construction and use of the alembic. Oh my god, congratulations. We had a discovery. Esoterica, time to discuss the demiurge. Yeah, this is the problem.
Ween glog glol log gurgle slorp slurp lelly lelly yummy.
Thank you, Squish. He's a musician at heart. Now we can cook meth. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like a lot of things about like theology and stuff, but the problem is that there's a lot of you know, when you start watching videos, you get like recommended like literal slop content that is just like, did you know that this was God's only mistake? Or we're trapped in a world where we're all doomed to die. Did you know that? You know, it's just like, shut up, guy. Shut up. You're just paraphrasing. You're just paraphrasing some bullshit and making it weird. My classmates literally throw pieces of pens at the math teacher. That poor little fucker. Guys, can you see my messages? He got over being moan shy. Of course I can see you, man. Of course I can see you. Man. I'm not moan shy. You ignore me? No, I do not ignore you. I do not ignore you. You can hear me rambling about esoteric all the time. Do you want to join the stream? Do you want to join the call? Do you want to call me? I will peg you. No, you fucking won't. That's an Ark fantasy. That's what Ark's been talking about for years. First time. Listen, I don't ignore anybody, Min. All right? Let me just tell you right now. I don't ignore anybody. I was just yapping about bullshit. And you were talking about moaning. I'm going to put the ammo bin down here. You need to turn on the PC. How are you feeling, by the way? You feeling any better? I hope you are. What if we get things that are out? Oh, yeah. Let's get things that aren't, like, good. Select all. Total value of marked items. Let's just trash everything. Let's trash everything, yeah? Waiting for 1,000 items. Yes. Yes. Selling it all. Get pegged? No. That's what Ark keeps talking about for some reason. Von 18 plus stream? Never. Never ever. I'm just a little reads one article on Gnosticism, makes an AI slop video about it. That's what I'm saying. It's so frustrating. I swear to God. The amount of like shit about that's like a paraphrased article is like bullshit. And it's just like, I swear to God, I'll see a video that will be like kind of compelling or like interest me in some way. And then there will be like another video that's just effectively the same video under a different title. And I'm like, jeez Louise. We're rich. The lion statue is sick. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about these. They are not lions. They are Drunians. Drunians. Sorry, I forgot to mention about the Drunians. So, the idea is for this to look a little bit more, you know, like how the lion dogs outside of like temples. It's like that. Sadly, I haven't. We can dream. I'm good. Gnosticism is a lie. We actually live in Dwarf Fortress. I know, yeah, you probably all live in Dwarf Fortress, and the problem probably is that God is, like, kind of lackadaisical and similar to me, and doesn't really think. He thinks that the overall story's fun rather than like the individual story. So that's why people keep dying to Forgotten Beasts. I hate when I click a Warhammer 40k video and I hear an AI voice. It's annoying when I hear an AI voice talking about Bible shit when my dad watches TikTok. Yeah, it's difficult. I get annoyed because ever since AI came out, I keep getting asked if I'm AI. Which is kind of frustrating, to be honest. Or like, I'll occasionally get hate comments about my voice, about being a VTuber, about being just anything in general, I guess. But then again, I think that that's just the inherent nature of it. Are you though? What a good question. Actually, you're not just asking questions. You're questioning me in the right way. Yeah, I think it's just an internet thing, I would say. You're not just asking questions, you're uncovering the secrets of the world. Mossad AI, exactly. Secretly. Who's that guy chained in the dojo? Oh, this guy? This is some fucker who stole a bucket. So basically, the queen consort, Naisesi Romimi Aifi, the queen consort, she stole a bucket, a legendary bucket from us. So 10 years passed, and then she came back. So I put her in the fucking chokey, and she's now just waiting here. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get. One AI would be the AI you use. Can I be your yeah, I'll be the Jarvis. I'll be the Jarvis in the suit. I'll be your Jarvis. Von's pierced nipples meets with the floor fungus thrall outpost liaison, Emush.
I am your liaison of the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation.
I swear we keep getting told that we're doing a great job, but then we never get elevated any further than this. Is she undead? She's a dark elf. I have a dark elf mod. So, do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he created here on Earth? That's like saying, do you think Armok doesn't live in the fortress because he fears of being killed by a forgotten beast? The answer is 100% yes. I'm gonna say, bring me some cranberries. I don't really need anything, but let's just trade. So I've brought a load of broken shit because we don't really care much for it. Let's get a load of... Ooh, let's get a load of cloth, please. But we don't import leather. Or should we import leather? Is it ethical to import leather? I don't think so. I don't think it's ethical to import leather. Everything else is fine though, right? Leather's literally animal skin, so I'm not going to do that. That's not vegan of us. Von's pierced nipples have fungus? Too much information? Von, me lord, I cannot watch as I am performing, but is my little bold still alive? Kay, I have great news. You are now a fully fledged citizen of the fortress. Have you heard any of Terence McKenna's talks? I've not, no. Dark Elf mod, Von is certified mummy lover. Of course. Build a bear, but it's Von. Build a Von. I would love to have plushies at some point. With little plushies that can talk. Catch you on the VOD, Kay. It's at the very beginning of the VOD, actually. You've been made into a full citizen. I'm very proud of you. And enjoy your performance. Tell me more about it when you're back. I'm really intrigued to know what you're performing. I'm gonna get rid of these the leather things. Von plushies were a good idea 5 months ago at this point. Yeah, but I want more. I don't know if are there enough people who want it? I don't know. I don't know how much it would even cost to produce. I have I don't know. How many people bought your mug already? There's been 10 purchases of the mug. 10 purchases of the mug, which is very fun. Including me, I think. You've missed half of the Rent streams. What happens when the dwarf needs something non-vegan for an artifact? Little man, they die, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the amount of people who've wanted bones is outrageous. They all want bones for artifacts, but I can never give it to them, so they all perish. Alas. Pursuit of the Lock, copy. Not bad. Let's get some... Let's do this, and I'm gonna DF hack trade UI. I'm just gonna sell them like just... show filters. Anything that's just... Anything that's trash, I will give it to them. And I will also sell them maybe... Let's sell them something else as well. Copper arrows, silver arrows. I can sell arrows. I think these arrows are from the sieges because we don't actually make our own. I could do with maybe like melting these down, but I don't really care too much. I don't care too much. I say butchering a forgotten beast should be allowed. I feel like it's not ethical. It's not vegan of us. We're trying to be monastic vegans. And I feel like even though obviously the forgotten beasts are trying to kill us, the same way as like a lot of monsters and crundles and various things have tried to kill us, we've had to fight back in self-defense, but we haven't like butchered them and eaten them. Oh, it depends on what it's made of. What, you think if it's non-vegan? I think if it's sentient, it's kind of like not allowed, right? You can make some trader profit with this. Oh my god. How about I just select all for... Okay. Let's get rid of these. Maybe bolts. I'm assuming we have bolts. I'm assuming we also have like some random other shit that we need to sell. I'll give them these. Enjoy. Ecstatic with the trading. Yeah, you should be. Never mind, bros. Forget it. Let's not bother with the things that need to be here. Become pescatarian? I mean, this is only big for this like little novelty that I'm doing right now is only for this fortress, really. I don't really... I always... Fish aren't that sentient. I think they are. I think they are. By the way, I bought some tuna steak. Just a little bit of Von lore for you. I bought some tuna steak the other day. Earlier today. If the beast is made of stone, is it unvegan to kill it? I think the sentience is what matters more than the... I think its sentience is the most important element here. Let's try and place down some more things. I'm going to place down some cherry wood. Just because I hate seeing mucky poops knocking around.
We hate it.
Elves don't even count as animals. What do you do? That tuna steak? I don't know. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with it. I tend to Asianify everything. I'll be honest, guys. Like I tend to. I like. Let me tell you my favorite thing to do with fish. Right? Oh, we got 12 migrants. Not bad. I like doing. You know where you like have it in the oven and then you pull it out and then you throw on like a load of like chilies and spring onions and then you like sear it with like hot oil. So fucking good. It's like I don't even know what it's called. It's called like an oil something. Like you blast oil on it. Oh my god, huh? Oh my god, what? Daffy is the doctor has transformed into a floor fungus thrall. What? Oh god. Floor fungus thralls.
Yvonne, do unspeakable things to fish.
It's spreading.
Proudly announce it on stream.
Do unspeakable things to fish, proudly announce it. The mold is getting everywhere. Oh my god. Thralls. Quarantine? Oh my god, what do we do? What do we do? Shit. Erush, can you please leave? This is what being vegan does for you. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about the floor fungus thrall problem. Some people got mad at the mod. I've never experienced it, to be honest. I know that was what they said. I think that's what the mod maker said. They said get rid of the floor fungus thralls. But I kind of like the look of them, to be honest. Are they more resilient now that they're thralls or less? Now that they're mushrooms, they're now just covered in spores and they're blind. Very agile. Are they more... Check if anyone has floor fungus covered to them. How would we even know? I'm assuming it's going to be down here because this was where the guy was hanging out, right? How do I know if they've been hit with a spore? Yeah, bro added clickers. Now they're the fun guys. Uh-oh. Mold maxing. Okay. That's this guy. Would they be stronger? Or, yeah, what if I just let everybody become shroom people? I feel like once everybody's a mushroom, you know, there's no problems, right? Is this an issue? Oh, wait, that wasn't... So that wasn't the name redeem? I still can't see the name redeems automatically, by the way. Prospective floor fungus thrall. I'm still keeping this guy called mold maxing. Actually, no. We're going to change this one. Von got infected too. What are you saying? Yeah, are we... Is it good for us to be mold or no? Although I'm looking that they can't walk.
Loktar Ogar.
Yeah, you did snipe it. Are the mold men a mod? Yeah, they're part of the creature mod. I am worried though that... Why can't they walk? That's my concern. Why can't they walk?
Sudden realization. Fungus thralls are vegan. We can finally give the butcher some work.
I'm not eating my own citizens. What, it'll stink like that one shoe from that guy who had seemingly was in every locker back in high school? What, somebody with like a foot fungus? Ooh, we can get K in as a surgeon. That's nice. Let's get... Oh, Hassa. Oh my god, Grandmaster Diagnostician, Legendary Diagnostician, Legendary Bone Doctor. Not bad. Let's get Enod in this one. Okay, so I am concerned. They seem to be struggling with their new condition as being mold person. Oh no, they... Look! Fully clothed now. Is this a good thing? I kind of view this as a positive. Wait, is this a negative? Yeah, there is a kid fungus knocking around. Is this a positive? I kind of view this as a positive, no? Like... Oh, is that... What is that on the floor? What are you... Oh, pile of floor fungus spores on the floor. Bro left a load of spores? I guess if anybody touches that, they're going to become... I don't know. Is this a problem? I don't know. It's so Jova. Yeah, but... How are they doing, like, mentally? I mean, they're blind now. Okay, so historically, this character in the year 112 got diagnosed with floor fungus spores. They got splints and they got sutures. But where are those splints and sutures now? They're nowhere to be seen. So clearly they've healed? Yeah, I don't know. I am kind of thinking, is this actually a positive for us? Because realistically, we have like a lot of dwarves, for example, like this guy, right? Who's like crawling around with like asbestos strands. Like, look at the situation with Gong Fondler right now. You know, Gong Fondler might actually have a better life if they get, you know, moldy, no? They might actually heal up rather than being just
God. I'm gonna spore. You fuck wow oh fuck me. Spore. Everywhere. Daddy's little spore boy emoji. Spray mycelium emoji.
Spray mycelium emoji. Goddamn. Yeah, it kind of makes a lot of sense for the vegan fortress to become fungally. Interesting. And then we'll just spread ourselves. Will they still hit the punches if they're blind? That's a good question, actually. That is a very good question. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Let's get, we actually have like a load of clothing here that I believe that this should be sorted out sooner rather than later. Let's also try and get, hum. This is a food storage. I kind of want to add to the food storage just to have... Do we care? Probably not. I don't know. The Church of the Black Mold. Eating mushrooms is now cannibalism? No, because they would have nothing to eat ever. But then again, actually, do mushroom people even need to eat? Glorious evolution. Do we even need to eat anymore? Oh my god, this might actually solve a lot of problems. They got so vegan. Oh god, the alpaca died. Starved to death. Yeah, we became so vegan that we just turned into mushrooms.
Spitballing a fictional alien species. Imagine a planet where most of the fauna share a common ancestor with the most sentient species who domesticates and eats them.
But this is what I've been yapping about. Okay, I'm not going to go into conspiracy theory territory again. Not again. But at the same time, I think I did mention that sentient life on a planet would have been probably populated by spores, no? Because that's something that you could very easily send to a planet without like needing an actual carrier that's like a carbon-based mammal or anything like that, right? Name a dwarf Fintoil hat. Now, yeah, we're so vegan at this point. I am concerned that somebody else is going to catch it. I don't know. You are what you eat. Yeah, we became mushrooms. We became the shrooms. Tasty legs. Tasty legs is going to be this child. Tasty legs, the floor fungus child. I really like them. I actually think they're kind of cool. They're kind of cool, no? Just a little fungus person. I think it's fun. Plump Helmet Man lore. Yeah, I feel like if you were wanting to visit other planets wouldn't you just be a spore and just sneeze in a general direction, and then if it like lands in a Goldilocks zone, you then like, you know, fortunately have the ability to effectively duplicate your cells
The
and
monks became enlightened and are now ascending to plants.
I know. I actually think this is a really good I feel like this is a really good development, no? Little mushroom dwarves. I just want us to kind of spread it a little bit more. How do we spread it more than less? How do we spread this? Shiitake would be a good name for a fungus dwarf. How do we spread this? Let's get everyone spreading. The Shiitake talker? The envoy who spored was contagious, yeah. The envoy somehow... I feel like the envoy probably caught it from some other civilization, because after all, he's the one who probably talks to most other people the most, right? We just need this little guy, Tasty Legs, to somehow... What happens when he hits his age and it ages up? Very interesting. Make a tiny citizen alert zone? Do you think so?
Petitioning that Von's first hit single as a musician be named Fly Agaric.
Fly Agaric. Yeah, I actually thought that, Ooh, Captain Platonic got a tattoo of dwarven runes. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let it spread naturally. Let it spread naturally. Well, I mean, they all sleep in the same rooms, to be honest. So they're buggy or OP. I don't mind if they're OP. I mean, to be fair, we've kind of nerfed ourselves by never making weapons and by being vegan and stuff. So I'm only assuming that this is like beneficial. I feel like they will probably end up just spreading naturally because realistically, we all sleep in the same bedrooms. We all hang out in the same spaces. That it might be like not a werecreep. Yeah, kind of, maybe, yeah, a little bit.
Von's fortress catches a fungal infection. Von's first reaction: we need to spread it. Someone call the dwarven gynecologists.
Nah, look, listen, buddy. This is clearly the fate of our fortress, right? This is what. Oh my God, you have 6666 gold, Octavius, you creature. Yeah, everybody all sleeps in the same beds, so I'm assuming that, look, Tasty Legs is hopefully going to spread it to... I really want Gong Fondler to get it, because Gong Fondler, if it cures Gong Fondler, Ah! Why? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you standing in the ooze? Water covering? Are you cleaning yourself? What is that on the floor? Strange. Curiouser and curiouser. I mean, what I could do is I could... They are straight molding it. I really want Gong Fondler to catch it, basically. Because if Gong Fondler catches it, they might actually be able to walk again, which would be crazy. Like, that would be ideal, right? Like, imagine being able to... Oh, yes! Yes! Look! Floor fungus spore specks is on their lower back left teeth. What? How has this happened? Oh my God. They might be able to walk again. How did you get that on your teeth and your eyes? Oh my God, and your tongue. Oh no, now they're covered in water. You haven't washed it off, have you? Yes. Become spore. The nature is healing. Yeah, I want them to... They're currently stressed. I really want them to transform into a fungusy person. The fungus can spread, I believe, yeah. I do think, though, maybe I need to pause the water source. And then that way, maybe they will not be inclined to wash there? The fungusy? I'm just thinking it might actually heal them, because at the moment they're just crawling around on the floor. If they become a fungus, maybe it'll heal their legs and arms. That's all I see. I just see it as like a positive. You know, clean your legs and arms. See, look, hang out with tasty legs, yeah. If they spore on you, maybe you can catch it and then not clean yourself. Oh! They did it! They transformed! Oh my god! Look! They transformed! Oh my god! No fucking way! Oh! Oh my god! And look, they can walk again! Oh my god! They are no longer disabled. They're now like walking properly. Oh my fucking god, that's so good. Bro has been buffed. The fortress is healing.
You should sprinkle some on my corpse, Lamau.
Isn't this amazing? Is this the longest a fort's that's lasted under Von's tyranny? Almost. Almost, Bonnie. I believe so. And welcome in. I'm managing to finally clear up 3 socks. Yeah. He's got really cold feet, so he's got double socks. All right. Double socks. Balls out, though, by the way. Yeah, I'm really not sure, to be honest, but at least they are now walking around. Like, the way I see it is that previously, this person was crawling, dragging themselves across the floor, right? But now, they can walk. They can't see anymore because they're technically a mushroom. However, they're walking. It's not bad. Is it same that Ryan removed the mod? Oh, is that the guy who made it, Neemst?
Do you think the fungus grows on low fertility soil?
It will spread fungus and turn everybody. On low fertility soil? Yeah, by the way, I showed Bonnie the low fertility soil meme. My Dwarf Fortress stream is good at Dwarf Fortress. No. A great 3-eyed crab with a broad shell that undulates rhythmically. I am the people's Dwarf Fortress gamer. I'll tell you that. I'm the people's Dwarf Fortress enjoyer because I do make a lot of mistakes, but I have a great time. So this is the new Forgotten Beast. I don't think anybody can get in here though. Yes, the mode is no more. You doomed your fortress. Wait, why am I doomed? Neemst, I view this as a positive. Wait, what's so doomed about it? I think the fungus thing is a good problem. Because realistically...
You say MHMMHMM.
They all become fungus? Yeah, but isn't that good? If they all become fungus people, they have the ability to walk again. That's the way I see it. When he transformed into a fungus person, all of his stitches like left his body. He no longer had a shattered spine. I view that as a win. Can goblins be infected? Maybe. We'll try and make out with them when they show up. Begone, Dwarf Fortress. Beginst the Mushroom Fortress. Look at them all. Is that a new one? No, it's Tasty Legs. I bet they can still see. Mushrooms are OP. I mean, it says that they can't see, but I don't know. Change their ability to fight. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I have paused the watering zone, so hopefully... Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that we get everybody infected. They can regrow legs. It's an infinite food glitch. No fucking way. Neeb Fungalstein. Neeb Fungalstein. What a name. It's going to be this one. Neeb Fungalstein. God damn. Yeah, hopefully more. Aha, look at this. Floor fungus spores. Look at you all. Transforming.
Yes. You must try to wash it off, but you can't. You're all going to become fungal people.
Von does literally what all investors do all the time. Oh, I have some benefit. I will start mass using it. Potential backfire? What potential backfire are we seeing? All I see is, yes, they may be blind. However, you know, they're now like regrowing fungal people. Can I have a dwarf called the Von Steen Files, please? We actually have a
military and spread your fungal blessing to the whole world.
yeah, we have the Von Steen Elder Scrolls currently. It's a big worm, fighting through the world. Does this backfire have something to do with back shots? I'll give you some later as a treat. Yeah, I hope that they all transform. I gotta say, I don't view this as any negative. By the way, these children keep like giving themselves miasma for some reason. I really don't understand that. I don't see the sense in this. You know, giving a load of kids El Plagarino, but alas. Would you do me a favor and check if the fungi still perform work? Yeah. Let me see. I think they should do, no?
For the love of God, Spore Cities remains and see if he comes back. Wet Spore Dreams emoji.
Spore Cities remains. Yeah, we gotta res him with spores. He's currently trying to clean himself, I guess. I feel so good. Let me see. Let's watch. Let's see what happens to prospective floor fungus thrall. You're gonna try and clean yourself, also known as like shed a bit of spore knocking around. You drop that spore there. No job currently. Content after taking a bath. Gonna go and read. Reading A Pursuit of the Lock. I'm assuming it's a braille book, considering that we can't see, but you know, we'll see. I am worried though, like what happens if a kobold gets this issue? Will they cease to exist? Will the game... Oh god. Here we go. Okay. Vile force of darkness has arrived. The army is commanded by a goblin. Bosa Cruel warns, a seasoned commander. In the early autumn of 112, the bewitched barbarity attacked the coincidences of nourishment of the Maw of Swine enjoyed Blaze. Bossa led the attack. With them comes a war cave dragon. Dark Goblin Fortress of Strapped stolen. Okay. Is it just one guy again, though? Give the egg people to the invaders? Soki Tandaki Do? What are we going to do? Let's get everybody in.
In the bustling dwarven tavern of VonGalactic.
Thank you, Octavius.
Mushroom emoji.
Thank you, you beautiful little creature.
188 spore dreams of everyone sprouting ideas, from sporing over enemies to resurrecting cities.
I'm bad at spore.
Magic, collision emoji. The Church of Black Mold gains followers as plant monks ascend, while duels and gold IQ checks keep spirits high. Money bag emoji.
Money bag emoji.
For this fungal frenzy might just doom the fortress to a mushroom apocalypse.
No, I don't see any negatives.
Spores for city.
I don't see any negatives. You're gonna get so much grilled mushroom after this raid. Losing is fun. We never lose. We never lose. I refuse to lose. I'm him. My pronouns are him, him. Because I'm him. The mold of us. Alright, we're gonna get everybody inside. Hopefully. There's one invader. Is it just this one guy again? Come on, fellas. Are you invisible? Like, are the rest of them invisible? Definitely not. There's a couple more. A fire-breathing beast present? There is, yeah. Dwarves can only see an ASCII. Sappho's, thank you for the follow. Thanks, bud. Spread the fungus to the forgotten beast. I wish that was the... I wish I could do that. I want to do that. We're going to get everybody indoors. I don't know who this is. Unfortunately, sometimes we have, like, visitors just getting stuck in, like, certain rooms, but, you know, we should be okay. I might lock these doors. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Like Scoob, it seems that there's a forgotten beast.
The Fungussy. They're going to probably destroy this. Please don't go up too far. Okay, so we're going to get everybody in. All right? We're going to get everybody in. We're going to lock this door. Okay? What are you? Who are you? A dancer. Okay, you don't count. Can this pigeon please come inside? Please? Okay, they're getting caught. They're getting trapped. The pigeon's now indoors. We're going to lock this door. Hey, Selkie. Welcome in. Hopefully the fungus... Ooh, there's another one. A milker. Floor fungus milker. Yeah, still tasty legs. Yeah. Keep sporing. Would you still love me, guys, even if I was just a big mushroom person? Is the fun flammable? We're gonna lower this. See what happens. See what happens. I believe they should still come in, right? Wait, what are you doing? Hey! No, you don't. No, you don't. Why are you trying to go through there, you fuck? Don't you dare. The fuck? Don't you dare try and break through. You asshole! You asshole! No! Oh. What the hell? Go in this way. And they also destroyed all this shit. It's kind of annoying. Can somebody please ban Judy, please? There's a troll in the dungeon. Oh yeah, we could probably smash him quite quickly, actually. Can somebody on the YouTube chat please ban Judy, who is gooning for attention? Or I can do it, I don't mind. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Apologies. No, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks. I appreciate it. Do you get that often, by the way, streaming on YouTube? I've not really had many shit posters, but it does occasionally happen. Me on phone, sorry. No, you're good. You're good. You were looking at rice cooker cake recipes. Have you seen? Apparently, you can make. Cheesecake in the rice cooker. Apparently. All right, I'm gonna pull this. We're gonna pull this lever and crush this guy, and then pull it back up again. This is what you get, you dickhead. Oh, you broke it, Smunsu! You asshole! All right, we're gonna go send the boys. Send them out on his fists. Part of the streaming life cycle, yeah. Funnily enough, I've noticed that. I maybe it's because of the genre of what we, play and stuff. But we don't really typically get a lot of. We don't really get a lot of like trolls. I think maybe if I played like, I don't know, Roblox or something, maybe we'd probably get more, but you know what I mean. Let's send the boys. I'm gonna station them here. Go kick the shit out of this guy for destroying our little. Kick his butt. Give him kung fu. Give him the spore. Give him a spore job. DF is adult content. Yeah, you don't typically get shit posters typically. But that's also I quite like that, to be honest. I quite like that everyone's kind of chill. So I've opened this, but unfortunately I don't believe they're going to want to use it, are they? We have access to all this area, but maybe we'll just kick their asses. I think my dwarves have got this. Let's get Skooma Dealer running down. Oh! Kick his ass, boy! Yeah, these guys are all stuck, which is kind of poggers. I think, unfortunately, because that fell, we're going to have to just pull this lever again. I really wanted the creatures to, like, attack and stuff. A what job? A spore job. I want to spread the spore. Wait, beware, my lord. Your mic is jacking off. Is it? Is it? My mic... Wait, did my audio go? Are we good? I'm muted? Am I still talking? I can still see my little mic thing. Are you trolling me? Did I mute? Huh? Are we good? Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's been a bit... You got trolled! Selkie trolling you? They trolling you? You fuckers! Everyone keeps saying that I'm muted today. I've been trying to, Twitch chatter trolling me, lord. Well, I can see my lips moving. My little VTuber lips. I haven't been able to hear you for the past 3 hours. Speaking of lips flapping, Benito, you weren't here earlier. I was showing off my new rigging. Do you want to see it? I think the siege is over, by the way. Although that's very fucking annoying. I can't see you. Have you got spores? Have you got fungus among us? Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell these guys. I mean, what? I can't hear you. Yeah, sorry, I'm signing. Let's get rid of this. We've kind of gotten rid of the siege. These sieges are pathetic, by the way. Like, I might just close this off. I kind of don't want this to even be here. There is no stream, yeah. There is no VonGalactic stream. I will also get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, these pathetic little goblins trying so hard. Oh, look. Oh, no, that's the same guy. Prospective floor thrall. Yeah, the siege is pathetic. Oh, our fists too frosty. To be fair, the last big siege we had, we did manage to kill, I think it was like 130 with the Hand of God, where we smashed them here. That was quite fun. But then since then, we haven't really had anything, yeah. Let me show you guys. I have to go. Can I check if I'm still alive? Yeah, you're still alive. You're in the tavern. Not in the tavern, in the barracks somewhere. Yeah, there you are. You're having an individual combat drill. Anyway, let me show you. Benito Barkswell, beholden to. I've been really wanting feedback from this. So put your feedback hat on. All right. I think it's gonna be good. But this is the new Von. Lady Min, I'll make you royalty. What do we think? It's Von, but with slightly... I taught myself feedback. I taught myself live 2D to make my PNG male Gyaru cho kawaii asobitai. Selkie, what do you think? Is that Andy? It's Andy Serkis?
Yes.
Make it talk like a South Park Canadian.
Oh, hey there, guy.
Yeah, I think it's better than what I've currently got, right? It's Vaughn, but with more FPS. I had to teach myself live 2D. It's a bit jarring because you're not used to it. Well, I want it to have more personality, right? I think that's the thing. I want it to have more personality. At the moment, I can't even smile or anything. Will it have the white outline? It will be, yeah. It will do. But I like the fact that it's effectively the same. You're an Englishman. It's not right. You need chainmail. I like that I can do... You know? So if I wanted to, I can be a bit more cheeky, you know? It could be a bit... I can move my eyebrows. It's bothering me so much, it's delayed when you talk, so it doesn't match up. Well, you won't like my feedback? Go on, give me your feedback. I need it. I need to hear it, honestly. Because he can be angry now, he can be smilier now, etc., etc. I just feel like he's got more going on than what I currently have. Obviously, it's still the same guy. But no, he's not. I guess he's not a proper VTube model. He's still kind of a PNG. Too smug. A little bit. Animated by like a South Park character? A little bit, yeah. I mean, he's still a cartoon character, right? I didn't really want to do like a, you know, like a front-facing VTuber model where it's like a proper VTuber model. I wanted it to have like a little bit more PNG elements. Because, you know, I mean, the fit is generic as fuck. Teenage looking drip. Yeah, but this is what I look like. Body. Put him in a maid dress, you motherfucker. I can still, look, I can still add badges. I can still add badges and stuff. Min, don't you join in. This is the problem, right? This is fashion sense. I literally dress like this in real life. I literally dress like this in real life. Put him in a maid dress to stand out. Don't you stop. I don't know. I guess he's not... he's not exactly like a VTuber with lore and stuff, right? Put him in a black t-shirt that's too small for you. Cheeky devil. He is a little bit South Parky. But I didn't want him to have animations, to be honest. I still wanted him to feel like a PNG tuber, weirdly enough, despite the fact that he is a VTuber, technically. You know what I mean? Like, he can move his eyes, but they're not that... There's not that much realm of motion, right? You can just go shifty, 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 shifty. You can shifty, shifty, shifty. I still want him to feel like a PNG, funnily enough. I do like the PNG. Animate the crotch, unfortunately. No, there's no booby jiggle physics either. Give him boobs. It's looking really good. I think it's just, because at the moment, literally my VTuber is effectively a GIF. It's a GIF I've made in Photoshop, right? That toggles between a GIF and a non-GIF. So when I'm just looking and I can... this is just a little bit further than what I've currently got. That's what I'm going for. So I did want like... I didn't want like, for example... God, how do I describe it? I didn't want like the mouth to animate through using the... You know, like how... You see this? Like... You can technically make deformers in Live 2D. So obviously this is like flying all over the place. But the way that Live 2D works is that you would grab like these little things and you can like pull them. That's basically how Live 2D works, right? You like the face and you like how it's still a PNG, but the fit's boring. As long as you're happy though, can you give me... What do you... All right, okay. Noted, 100% noted. But how would you change it to be more... Do you think that it should have like...
Sorry, is that seat taken? Is that your face? I mean, is your seat? Sorry,
Bevan.
my seat. The face. Sorry, sit face.
I
Sorry,
can't talk
seat.
if you're sitting on my face. Oh wait. Yeah, I can't talk. Let me style you. Yeah, can you tell me? Yeah, this is the neck, by the way, that I did in Photoshop. How would you want to design him, I guess? Because that's my only thought, really. Because I don't mind him being more designed. Because currently, at the moment, I've got a design, right? So the concept behind my character, it's better that he has normal fashion. Well, I quite like that it's normal fashion because I feel like it just... I mean, realistically, I'm never going to be showing it like this in the bottom corner anyway, because what I want to do is I want to actually crop it. I've seen like a couple of VTubers that they crop their models. So what you'll actually be getting is like, effectively like this, right? Kind of. Like this is, see this line? This is like kind of like where the line would be. What is Giga Chat chin on the left? Let me show you. This I did draw this up. But I don't know where. I did add the Giga Chat chin, but I don't know what to do with it. I'll be honest. Dullahan VTuber, yeah. He does kind of look like skinny evil Boo. You're being harsh because you've seen the emo boy VTuber wearing the black hoodie a bonjillion times. Yeah, I think the thing is that I didn't necessarily like look at other... I looked at a couple of other VTubers that were kind of like, I guess, similar to Like I looked at who's that guy? The guy with the hoodie? I looked at the guy with the hoodie, the femboy with the hoodie, and Kenshi. I looked at those two. He looks like Grim from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Yeah, a little bit. Shoto. Yeah, I looked at Shoto. I looked at Shoto. I looked at Kenshi. Kenshi? Could I commission you for art and rigging? I love your work and style. Oh, you're too sweet. I'm glad you think so. I do my own stunts. I mean, I didn't really know how to rig until 2 days ago when I installed the free trial. So, but I don't know. I just think like, okay, so if we were to, this is another beautiful thing, by the way, unironically, Bonito, look, technically, I know you're saying, let me style you, but technically, I can, if I want to, just have any costume, technically, right? Because I've made this myself. So realistically, we can just add anything underneath. You know? So this is stuff I think is cool, but you have to listen to me. I'm just a dog.
I'm just a dog with buttons.
I like to imagine that you've got all the buttons splayed out on the carpet so you can like treat add a fungus body. Well, we can do a lot of things. I can add like a maid outfit if I really wanted to. But I'm not going to, just so you know. But I think it's cool. Treat, ball, outside, gorilla suit. Yeah, exactly. I could just be floating entrails. Do you have can you have a stick figure toggle? I'll have anything you want. Ball? But yeah, I just think that like in general, it's definitely a step up from what I currently use, basically. That's the way I see it. Put the maid dress on, I'm done asking. She's got a gun. Where's the ball? Can you make a ball toggle? I don't think so. I've got like hair front. I guess it kind of is a bald toggle. I just kind of drew what like a little bit behind. He's kind of bald. But it's because the hair in and of itself is just like a singular piece, right? It's a singular piece that I've attached. I mean, I could just have it lower. Oh, I guess I can't. Can I have it lower? Oh, God. It just glues back in. I think I fucked it. Either way, I'm not saving this. But yeah, anyway. So, this is how I've made it myself. Receding hairline, yeah. I just got the forehead of ages. I think the cool thing is, though, is that because this is like a thing that I've made myself, I can always like fuck with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, Selkie, if you, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really have a lot of time in my life to do commissions, but I'm more than happy to help with stuff, of course. Put it on your chin to fit with the dwarves. You missed the one where I actually did make myself a beard. I drew myself a beard. It looks like my toupee's slipped, by the way. It looks like the toupee slipped. Amazing work with the model, Vaughn. Pat. Thank you, Nugale. Thank you so much. Nice wig, yeah. My, it's the wind. It's blowing my hair away. But I can do a lot with it, obviously. But at least it's got more dynamism than what I currently use. I just want to keep like inching towards the finale. You have different costumes as Twitch redeems? Yeah, I think... Yeah. Because you can make that like a redeem on the Twitch side, right? So, yeah, I probably could, yeah. I haven't really thought about it. Min had an amazing idea, actually, of doing the blush, like having a blush, which is a little bit sus among us, but we'll see. We'll see. I think I'm probably just going to add, like, I want to tweak it a little bit, maybe, and then we'll see what we think. Inch finale?
What are you trying to tell us about? Something about yourself?
I yap a lot. Selkie, honestly, like, I don't mind how, you know what I'm like. Like, you can DM me anytime. Draw the Ahego face, you freak.
No! Not a chance.
I still want to be, I don't know, I just want it to be, I want to be a Pogger's cool, fella, right? A pigtail shirt has been misplaced. Origami Earther has been to blame. Yeah, I just want to be a Pogger's cool guy, but also still stay true to myself and still be heinously dwarf pilled, if that makes sense. So I still want to basically, I don't want to have a model that detracts from the fact that I'm just playing colony simulator games. You know what I mean? There's like a level. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually remove this. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to build up a new wall that's going to be defendable. Why are the egg boys outside? This is the egg boy containment center for being naughty. You can always add more outfits later on. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think the beauty of it as well is that I can even add outfits because it's a VTube model technically. At the moment, I'm using VadoTube. I'm using a program called VadoTube Mini. But technically, when I'm using VTube Studio and VRoid, is it VRoid or I don't know what it is. VTube Studio, I think. I can then like just add things onto the layers as like stickers, I think. Like add like sunglasses and shit, I think. Is Von supposed to be a vampire? Well, I mean, I don't go outside, Ollie. I try not to. Von is just a chill loner. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying not to be, Selkie. I'm actually trying to, you know, I'm trying to get out of my space slightly. I'm trying to, you know, I'm not very good at being social, I will say. VRoy is a VTuber 3D model maker. That's the one. Yeah, not that one. Not that one. Yeah, I'm not very good at being social, but I would like to be. I would like to be someday. One of these days. Let me see. I'm going to place a load of iron bars. Iron with silver, I think. I'll be DMing you about VTuber stuff. Legit, if it's a bother, you are busy, no worries. Oi, 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 welcome in mood. Did you ever find out if shrooms did work or not? No, they did. I think they do work. Because, oh, we have a new one. Yeah, I think they do work, I think. I mean, if they don't, we're fucked, but I do think they do. I saw one that was like reading earlier, even though he's blind. Reciting poetry, I'm assuming they do. Avon, oh wait, I already read that. I'm stupid. So many V's can bring confusion.
He's blind? IRL? In real life? My goodness.
Let me see. I'm going to place this statue back. These fuckers, I need to unlock these. They always end up fucking around with me, unfortunately. Closest material. Put my little statues back. Any thoughts on Deadlock? On Deadlock, it looks cool. I think Deadlock looks cool. I haven't really, I haven't played it myself, but I think I have it. I think I have Deadlock. But I've never played it. Never touched it. Unfortunately. I'm tired of being the friend that always invites people. Like, girl, it's been 2 months and only one person invited me to hang. I think it's difficult. I think because everybody has their own like lives and incentive, I do think it's hard to be. I mean, I find it really hard to be social. Like, just in general, I find it really difficult. Not because I don't want to be, but just because I've always historically kept to myself. Always. Von, have you ever heard or played Vintage Story? We have a server, Nergale. Join our server. You need to join our server. Add a head back on the PNG tuber? We can, actually. We can. That's the thing. With it being a VTuber, I probably can. Yeah, Nergale, join the Discord. Join the server. You will love it. Where's the... I saw him. Where's our mushroom? Oh, God. What the fuck was that? Oh, was that spores? Oh, it just emitted a load of spores. I think it just farted and emitted a load of spores. I think people are going to turn more. Do you see that? Oh my fucking god. This is the last place I'd hear about a vintage story. Really? Really? We like vintage story in this house. Am I still alive? Oh god, Selkie, I don't think you are. Selkie, I think, unfortunately, you might have perished in the old... Yeah, I think... We had a bit of a hard time, I'll be honest. We've got a lot of tombs. It was a bit of a... It went a bit bad. Vintage story's dope. What was that voice? Wait, what did I say? Wait, what did I do? Are there any Family Guy characters still alive, or did they all perish? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. We did lose a lot, I'll be honest. We did lose a lot, unfortunately. Got so many kids knocking around. Now we had a bit of a hard time. It's a bit low and breathy and whispery.
Peter?
Yeah, we have some knocking around. Unfortunately, though, Selkie, I do believe you kicked the bucket. Let me see if I can find your corpse. It'll be in places, won't it? Selkie. Oh, dear. How'd you die? I can't even see your memorial. The only thing they found of you was your severed head, and it's covered in forgotten beast extract. If that makes you feel any better. We found your head, Selkie. So no head? Unfortunately not. I don't even know where your body is, to be honest. I don't even know where the rest of you is. But yeah, Selkie's head is currently in a box somewhere. It is what it is. What the hell, guys? Oh my god, this is a proper fort. This is a proper siege. Look at this. Oh no. A vile force of darkness. The army is commanded by the goblin Altry. Oh my god, no. I don't think we've made... Oh, fuck. I don't think we've patched this up yet. Fucking hell, guys. Guys. Oh my god. The door's open, bros. Shit. The front door's open. Oh my god. We're fucked. We're cooked. Oh my god. Oh no. Make it high prio. It's top prio. Yeah, look, see? Prospective 4th Fungus Thrall is currently working on this door, constructing buildings, so they can do it. They can do it. Yeah, please, please, just fucking... Get it sorted, guys. Get it sorted. It's nearly done, I think. I think they just need to finish it. I think it's mostly finished. Okay. There's 19 invaders. There's no... Oh. Approved. Citizenships. Deny everybody else, though. Fuck 'em. Siege alert. Might as well let Sandwich and his friend go loose outside. Yeah, I think we actually have a creature knocking around, don't we? Up here? No. Oh yeah, he already got out. Seeing a lot of people liking Vintage Story, but not on the server. Brandish's gun. Yeah, join the server. You forgot about Von's Vintage Story server and asked about it live? No, you're okay. Domain expansion, falling roof. Yeah, I know. I wish I could, but they're not even asking for a parlay, are they? So, what I'm going to do... Oh, Boostman has transformed to a floor fungus thrall. Master of Baiting has transformed to a floor fungus. Okay, we're getting more thralls, guys. Which is pretty good. We're kind of thralling it up, fortress style. I will also place... Origami Eartha slab there. No parley, no options. Well, our option is probably going to be go beat the shit out of them with the soldiers. I think that's our first option. I think we should just, like, get everybody standing over here. Because if we get them standing here, it should give us enough time to finish this. Does that make sense? Or, unless we do it here, maybe? The mountainous fists will not fall this day. I refuse. Verdict the Fourth, the first human bard you can recruit. Let me find it. I think we did actually recruit somebody. Oh yeah, we have a lot of like floor fungus thralls. Here. Here you go.
There you go, lad.
Verdict. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. I'm scared, pee-pee washer. I'm scared. I'm scared. Today I saw an ad on a saw. It said Master of Coming. An ad on a saw. We will tell tales of this siege as they try and attack our fungally on a store. We'll send them. Go, bros. Also, respectfully, can everybody please just like kind of stay inside? Please. I'm gonna turn on the workshop. Everybody stay in. Go get him, champs. Go get him, Paul Vonian. You got this. Go scrap them. Please. There's 64 invaders. Get them, lads. There's 74 invaders. Kick their butts. Oh my god. No! Oh, are you okay? Kill him. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Please finish it. We have to finish it. We gotta protect this. Your pog is in my heart. In the shadows. I think they're losing. There's 55 invaders left. A load of our guys did just kick the bucket. Hassa unfortunately did die. We'll get you a new one, mate. Don't worry. Thus ends the reign of Frostfist. I mean, he's the one with the nunchucks. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Are we okay? Bros. Oh, no. Is it finished? Oh, my God, please. Neeb, hurry up.
Have we once more been killed by Von's hubris of keeping windows to the surface?
Shut up, you. Shut up, you. No! Oh, no! There's a goblin right here. Like Scoob. It seems there's a goblin right here. Let's get these guys, return down here, guys. We need to defend. Oh, unstoppable. Thank you for the sub. Oh, this is such bad luck. Fight him. Fight and win. Oh my god. Oh, tasty legs. The floor fungus child. Way of the milker. Wander lost. Quagmire. Oh, fuck. 20 invaders. Oh, yeah. Fuck them up. Get them, lads. The militia. Did I make it in time to see it fall? Unfortunately, we had a door missing when... Quagmire, no! Hopefully Bingus doesn't get into any trouble, but I am kind of concerned. Girth, the manager! No! Oh. Fight! Gamers, get him. Please. You gotta finish these. We have to finish these. Oh, shit. Retep! Oh, no.
Peter.
Oh. Is the same vote as the other day? Is Yip alive? Retap! I know I liked Retap, but I think they're fighting too much. The dwarf manatee. My name a dwarf just to die. Girth the Dire. Foctavius. Oh no. Wait, are you stuck in here? Lock that. Oh no. Oh dear. They're coming. 14 invaders. There are 3 hostiles this way. If we could, can we get everybody out of this area maybe? I have a plan. What if we get everybody out of here? Oh, fuck. I think I need to just, like... Have we lost everyone? Okay, we got 2. We got 3 soldiers still. The Dire dies. Yeah. All part of the plan. All right, come on. Come on, Engish. Come on, my son. Come on, Engish, my son. You got this, bro. Kick they butts. Fucking hell! You dumbass. Oh, please. Why is production being suspended? It's right. It's done, bro. It's done. Lord. I have a plan. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to... As you can see, I think they're kind of like going down here, right? I believe that this has access to hell, also known as to the Forgotten Beasts. If the Forgotten Beasts can come up here, we should be having a good time. Gotta go. Have fun, Serial. Thanks, bud. Thanks, Nurgle. Come on, my son. Yes, build it. No, they're getting scared. Shit. They're getting scared. Logum the wrestler. You're an adequate fighter. I believe in you. Bro's freaking it. Ah! Yeah. Oh, shit. He died. Oh, my God. Okay. So, good news, everybody. We have that done, which means that now what we can do is we can pull this lever. Okay? So, if any other... Okay. So, all right, let's view this. Don't leave me in here! He's freaking it. So, okay. We have good news and we have bad news. Obviously, the bad news is that we lost our entire army. We lost everybody. Okay? That's not ideal. However, what we can do is we can add these guys back into this. All right? And tell them to... Rather than to station, just attack this guy. We need this guy dead urgently, okay? I died? Hang on, did you? Oh, yeah, you did. I'm so sorry. Nax, I'm so sorry. Oh, God damn it. Who's freaking out behind the windows? The fucker who stole a bucket. Sorry, Nax. You died the way you lived. Covered in blood. Yeah, we need to get this guy dead. He's seriously injured. Oh, yeah, all right, good. Okay, we're going to get the other guy done, too. So, if we can just do this, we should be laughing, all right? Also, hang on, lock that fucking door. Don't do that. I did not say that you can go out here. Oh, please don't. I didn't say that you could go out here. Please don't go this way. Please do not go this way. You will have a hard time. Shit. Oh my God, shit. Hang on. They're doing too much. Shit. What's the story behind the bucket? So there was an artifact level bucket that we had in the fortress. And this fucker called Nicey stole the bucket, basically. So that was like 10 years ago. 10 years passed. I did not forget. Because I never forget. And we kidnapped them. We instead locked them up. So I am concerned. Oh, Nax, thank you for the sub. I mean, Octavius, thank you for gifting Nax. Thanks, Octavius. Constellation gift sub. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I don't want these guys to go this way. I do not want them going this way. Please do not go this way. I'm going to say forbidden. Dommy Vonnie is somehow outside having a meeting with themselves. Also, there's one group of citizens stranded. How did you even get here, bro? Like, how did this guy get here? Hello? What the hell? Yeah, the FPS is like tanked. I don't know how this is happening. I genuinely don't know how they're getting stuck. They're kind of like falling through walls or something. Okay, hopefully we can get this guy killed. This is the only other goblin in the fortress. Dommy Vonnie, I wish. I am insanely Dommy. I'm not a femboy. Don't let the ops tell you otherwise. Why is it running at 3 FPS? What is this? Okay, I will open this door. I feel like that might be it. I feel like they're getting confused. Please, kick his ass. You need to kick his ass at 3 FPS. Oh. Oh, shit. Kick his ass. Please. Yeah, good job. Good job, team. Bad news, though. I wouldn't go past here, Dim. Picking up equipment. I wouldn't do that, bro. I love the consort freaking out, yeah. 600 mole men chilling out. The classic. Yeah, we don't really need that.
Is the fungus spores floating through the air simulated, or do you think they're static?
Are they simulated, or do you think they're static? I think it's like miasma, no? I don't know. Check the regen of the fungus guys. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Are they just throwing themselves? Are they fucking stupid? Like, why are they doing that? Oh, do I have them? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Lemmings. It looks like they're just flying up here, by the way. Let's also just tell them to not. Let's. I mean, they're all fucking dead anyway. I'm gonna close these groups. Disband these squads. We don't need these squads.
Are they stupid? Are you stupid?
Bingus, go inside right now, Bingus. Bingus. Bingus, don't you dare. I need you alive. Bingus. Yeah, Bingus, just run around until it's safe. What are they do? I'm gonna crash out. Why are they going outside? Stop climbing this wall, you dickheads. What are they doing? Why are they attacking? Like, genuinely, genuinely, why are they attacking? Like, why are they leaving the fort? Like, unironically. We have a burrow. What are they doing? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. The fort's full of mold? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Visitors come to whatever. This is just, I don't know what, placing an item in a tomb? I don't think that's important right now. I said, do not go outside, you assholes. Let's edit this so then it literally does not include any of this, okay? Gonna freak out like J.K. Rowling. Yeah, you got a moldy house. I do believe that they're just freaking it. Oh my god. Yeah, they're just freaking it a little bit. But I want them to come inside, you know? Get indoors where it's safe, bros. Don't go outside. They're dying to spread? No. Bebin's dead. Oh, Bebin. Bebin! Bebin! Bebin, can you hear me? Bebin, can you see me? Von's pierced nipples are still alive, though, funnily enough, despite the fact that I hate them so much. All right, Chief Medical Dwarf is going to K. Enjoy your new position, and we'll have Prospective Floor Fungus Thrall will be the new bookkeeper. Actually, you know what? Prospective Floor Fungus Thrall might also be the manager. Enjoy. God, what a mess. Yeah, Bebin did decide to try and help us out a little bit. Ay. Okay, so we've kind of got everybody under control a little bit. There are 4 invaders. They are wandering down here. They're very intimidatingly wandering down here. They're trying to bury the dead. I don't know why, but for some reason, some of them, like Dommy Vonnie's, getting confused. And is currently conducting a meeting outside, despite having no business being here. Like, genuinely, no idea. I don't know. I really just want them down here, but I think the dwarves are just misbehaving. Oh, look, Fath. The Thrall Shearer. Meeting with the rats, yeah. I do like the Thralls, I gotta say. I'm a big fan of Thralls. Do you guys like Thralls? Also, I think there's... I don't know what's happened here, but the other 2 monsters have kind of disappeared. Which isn't great. Von Steen Elder Scrolls. I mean, the whole point of him being, like, unleashed was to go up out of the caverns, right? That was the plan. But I don't know where he is. Don't know why he's not doing it. Like, there is a way through. Thralls is another word for slaves. I think it's a synonym, but I think thralls are generally like... Because I know, like, it's a bit more... what's the word I'm looking for? It's not really the same word as slave. I'm pretty sure. They forgot the beasts. Like a zombie. Yeah, it's a bit more zombie-esque, right? Like a thrall. Like a minion. It's more like a minion, I would say. It's more of a synonym to be like a minion than a slave. I would think. Oh, thrall is Norse for slave? Well, fuck me, I guess. I always thought thralls were like... I always thought that thralls were more like a minion or like a... Oh, we got more... Is that the same? Okay, we should be getting more fungus people. Oh god, we have so many dead. We have so many dead. I took a screenshot. I like slaves. VOD 2026. I literally didn't even say that. I literally did not even say that. You didn't know it was a Scandinavian word? Yeah, I thought it was invented by Warcraft 3, to be honest. Won't eat a rabbit, we'll have slaves. No, I will have thralls. There's a difference, bro. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, true. I did say it in the Song of Six playthrough. So these guys are like kind of coming down here. These scrappy lot. Very slowly. Hey! What? The fuck did you knock the tree down which opened a hole? What are you doing? That is not fine. That is not cool. They knocked a tree down which basically I mean, Alex Jones is... No, this is... I think it... What the fuck is this? Whose blood is this? Giant blue
Release the
lizard,
egg
but
people.
red?
They'll surely fix this.
Why is there so much blood everywhere? Huh? Giant blue lizard, but red kobold blood. How has that happened? Lock off the cemetery, yeah. But I don't know how the blood of one of these guys who's already dead. Yeah, because I swear to God, I'm confused. Anyway, there's blood all through the fortress now. I don't know how that's happened. Egg walk. This idiot, Dommy Vonnie, needs to stop stop having these little talks with themselves. What are you doing? Dommy Vonnie's gonna die. I think I might have to teleport them inside. I feel like they are bugged entirely because they're trying to conduct a meeting in an area that they don't even have meetings. And that dead dwarf there, what happened? We're being sieged. And unfortunately, we were being sieged when the wall was down, unfortunately. Even though we were just sieged. I'm going to teleport this guy. Because he's bugged. He's broken. He's like literally just... He's like starving himself. I'm going to try and reset his AI. Buddy, like, go over here. Okay, reset your AI. I think he's just... Is that cum on the floor? Yes. I got excited. Okay, I'm only human. What are they trying to do? I guess they're just trying to like knock down anything that's in the way, maybe? Production mandate nearing deadline. Bro, we're not making you a fucking backpack. We're not making you a backpack. Hey, listen, buddy. Why don't you go talk to them? Tasty Legs 2.0. Yeah, go on then. Oh, Verdict survived. Let's get... Okay, this... Let me see. Oh, yeah, wait, hang on. Giant blue lizard but red is here. Oh, so they weren't a corpse. I think they got hit with the tree. I think they actually got hit with the falling tree from here. Unironically. And their tail's fallen off. And their... No, that's Fisto's hand. Yeah, I think they got hit with a tree. Oh, they lost his tail. What the hell? Oh, that's so sad. His tail is gone. Wait, will it grow back? What do you reckon? Do kobolds grow their tails back? That's normal for lizards. Yeah, maybe he got scared and he dropped it. So K is obviously the... I think I'm going to have to turn this back on. What's the diagnosis, doctor? What do we need? Left lung is fractured. Foking your mom is also injured. Yeah, they should be able to get sorted. I would believe. Fingers crossed. I do like the thralls, though. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of the thralls. I am gonna name the... I'm gonna name a thrall. Let's name this one. This is gonna be Tasty Legs, too. Actually, this could be Foctavius. Let's do Foctavius. Foctavius 2. The Fockening. Alright, we got Foctavius 2, the Fockening. And this Thrall Poet is going to be Tasty Legs 2.0. Smack spores on the stump, that'll fix it. It does actually fix it. I mean, we have people who previously could not walk anywhere. What are they doing? This is so embarrassing. They're destroying my silver pillars. you name other the Clavo? Clavo? Yeah, go on then. It's going to be this very upset dwarven child, though. I hope that's okay. Clavo. The dwarven kid. Anal Fisher has been fungused. What the hell? Did you fly? No, unfortunately. I'm really sorry. We've had a lot of deaths, I'll be honest. It's not been great. It's not been ideal. We've had a lot of deaths. What? They're fighting troglodytes? Wait, whose troglodytes are these? Ethel the farmer's been found. What? Bros? Why is... What the fuck? Why is this on fire? What the hell? Oh! No! Von Steen! Oh no! Hatch used by an intruder. Retake Hatch to forbid it. Oh no! Von Steen! No! Bros, not the time. Oh, sucks, man. This fucking sucks. Oh no! Giant Blue Lizard, the Kobold Dancer, you've just come out of hospital. We have no army. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god, he ran away. Oh my god, he actually ran away. Good job. Yeah. No thanks, guys. No thanks. This is like the third time, yeah. I forgot my beast again, bros. I forgot about the beast again. Oh my god, please. Get out of here. No! Why'd you run back into it? Oh my god. Fuck him up! Oh. Dude. I was like, what the fuck? What happened here? My dumbass. I don't have memory problems. Okay, listen, buddy. The monster should not have come up through here, but unfortunately it was retaken by an intruder somehow, who was allegedly walking around with a... Oh, I don't know. Is there a way of getting it upstairs without it killing us? The coal's burning. Oh, dude.
Oh, Peter.
For God's sake. Not the time, Forgotten Beast. Pterosaur made of snow. Oh, it's quite cool. Look at that. Big snow monster. I mean, not the time. Oh, he's coming straight upstairs. Hang on, we gotta lock the door. I can't lock the door! I can't even lock the door. Oh my god. I can't even lock the door because it's been taken by an intruder. Alright. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, hopefully they'll just fight each other, right? Let's make that passable. The beast will come... Oh, fuck. Wait, did he just destroy the door? Shit. 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 Yeah, he should come up. The Forgotten Beast should come upstairs in a second. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, okay, fine. He melted. I'm gonna lock all these doors. This has gone to shit, guys. Oh, shit. Hang on, let me lock this. Yeah, he did get one shot, thank God. There's a ghost in here, but it's fine. He's already dead. Okay, cool. So I've got him down there now, which is good. Let's just open these doors. Whew. It's never a yeah, we have ghosts. We have ghosts, we have kobolds knocking around that keep opening doors, unfortunately. We've had a lot of like issues that have been related to various entities that are capable of opening doors. Oh, I'm just gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna fuck like this. The amount of times this has been giving me problems. Oh my god, brilliant! Get him down here. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay, he's done. He's done. He's in a little wet zone now. Oh. Giant.
You believe in ghosts, dwarves are real, and you think nukes aren't. Is Dwarf Fortress even fantasy to you?
Is Dwarf Fortress even a fantasy? Or is it real? Well, you're gonna have your mind blown. Dwarves exist in real life. Okay, these guys should be going around the corner. Please don't destroy any more shit. Are you leaving? No? 360? What are you doing? He's kind of ignoring the little locals. Where are they going? I really wish there was like a trade caravan that could come and save us. They better not be dropping it down the hole. They better not, I swear. I think they might be leaving. Fingers crossed. All right, well, this sucks. I'll be honest. This is kind of butts, I gotta say. Like the fact that we lost that many dudes, that's not ideal. Although good news is that we have more floor fungus people. Bad news is that we're back to 66 population. We need to bury some corpses, so ideally we can get this sorted. Let's open this. Lock down the entire fort and clean up. Yeah, I think so.
Your mum is butts, funny boy. Octavius, how could you? How could you?
46 deaths. It's not been a good sesh, I'll be honest. Make the giantess fight the worm. I feel like it would lose. It's made of ice. And the worm spews fire. Yeah, I think that the hardest part of this has been the fact that we only punch people, obviously. For obvious reasons, that's been a bit of a difficult thing to deal with. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Kay died! Yeah, the population keeps getting cut in half, and then things go back to being good again, and then they get cut in half again. I'm so sorry, Kay. Kay, if you're watching the VOD, I'm really sorry. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was Armok. Okay, it wasn't me. All right, I gotta testify the fact that this was taken over by an enemy. It wasn't my intention. I am gonna get rid of these floorings. Okay. The hardest thing is remembering the beast. I see how they keep becoming forgotten beasts. Because I keep forgetting. Let's put the flooring down. Let's go with a reinforced wall at the end of here. We're never going down here again this way. I'm not fucking with this anymore. Alright. We're not doing it. The martial path is not simple. Exactly. We keep getting killed by being chewed on or bitten or melted or poisoned. Okay, so we got 3 beasts in this area. There are some of these knocking around. There are still 4 invaders, by the way. I don't know where they're going, but I'm assuming nowhere good, to be honest. I'm assuming that this is like, yeah, nowhere good. We do need to kind of get outside again, but unfortunately, we don't really have... Oh, God, we need to clean up. We need to clean up urgently. Oh, Bingus. You okay? Oh, bleeding. Oh, why is she rotten? Oh, shit. I think one of the monsters was... They have a battering ram, yeah. Oh, no. I think the problem is that I think they probably have... Oh, no. Let me see the treatment? Needs surgery. Moderate rot. Evaluated. I don't know if it was I don't think it's a spore thing. I think that what's happened is I think one of somehow it's got in contact with a Forgotten Beast extract, basically. Moderate Rot is an excellent band name, yeah. This is the problem when everyone all sleeps in the same beds. Everybody gets, like, rot all over the place. The fort is kind of rotting, yeah. It's either rotting or turning into mushrooms. There's no in between. I do need to, at some point, cover this flooring. I don't know how, but we'll just cover it, basically. If Bingus dies, I'm going to cry. I'm not allowing Bingus to die. Listen, hear me now. I'm not letting Bingus die. We do need to get all of these guys in the coffins, though. I'm pretty sure that we've had so many deaths, guys. It's ridiculous. Let me see if I can just keep placing more coffins in my vile, horrific catacomb. This sucks. This guy's so bad at managing his goddamn fortress. I can't die if I forbid dying, of course. I mean, the funny thing is that usually I do try and forbid dying by getting a necromancer. But not this time. Yeah, we have like a lot of fun stuff knocking around. Happy fun stuff. Did Rachel Slur die? I think she did, yeah. I think she did. No! She's still going! I'm pretty sure she... Oh, wait, no, hang on. She's... Hang on. Rachel Slur has now become a... Wasn't she like a founding dwarf, by the way? Neo, wasn't he like a founding dwarf? She's now a mushroom. Rachel Slur is now a mushroom. Which is kind of fun. One of the founders is still kicking around. God bless. Hopefully we do manage to get... I see the issue. We cannot trash things here. Let's add this to the burrow. So things can actually get trashed. She's now shroomed up. I do quite like the mushroom people. They are spreading as well. Like, I think that, like, visually it's not very fun because everybody now kind of looks the same. They all look like this little mushroom, but... Oh, Foking your mum. The miner has been possessed. Please don't ask for bones. Can you get high as a mushroom? I would like to believe that you could, like, connect with the mycelium network. What is going on? Are they still roaming around? They're kind of just like, what are you doing? What are they doing? Are they leaving? I think they've done what they needed to do. I feel like they might be going. She's the only OG left, yeah. I think she might be, yeah. Actually, to be fair, I do think that Von's Pierce Nipple's the mayor. Oh, have you noticed? Look, they're all mushroom people now. Wait, is everybody mushrooms? Most people are well, there's a lot of mushrooms. They're not most people, but there are a lot of mushrooms. So many children. It's ridiculous. So many kids. Is Dommy Vonnie still stuck? Yeah, Dommy Vonnie's still, like, broken. Can I do, like, a fix? Fix corrupt job? Are you okay? What if I drop them from a height? What if I drop them from a height? Let's get them to remember that they shouldn't just be standing here like idiots. Good luck. Are you still stuck? I feel like they've just been brain dead. Like, they're done. Oh. I cleared the civilian alert and now they're fine. Fair enough. Any good side effects of being a mushroom? Well, what I've noticed is that once they became a mushroom, they... Huh? Oh, was that... Naked mole dog? Right. Please don't go outside, Bingus. I'm scared for you. Bingus is back. Bingus is thriving, kind of. I've noticed that once you're a mushroom... Are they leaving? I think they're going. Nope. They 360'd. I think once they turn into a mushroom, at least they get fully healed. So there's that as a bonus, but I don't see any other bonuses. I don't see any other... I don't know if they're like squishier, maybe. They might be squishier. Might be weaker. God, this has gone terribly. This has gone terribly. Oh dear. I'm taking a screening. Have we got everybody that we need for the hospital? We don't have a chief medical dwarf anymore. That's a problem. Let's see. Chief medical dwarf is going to be Enod. Congratulations on the becoming chief medical dwarf, Enod. Everybody else should be okay. We'll try and get them healed up. Guess you had some dank burrow. Yeah, I think it was broken. I think my burrow was broken for some reason. Lord knows why. We need to get rid of these smelly old goblin corpses out of the lobby as well. Am I dead again? Has my fungus self been totally smoked? No! Wait, Coctavius? Wait, what did you call yourself? I can't remember. Oh, did you say you're playing RimWorld tomorrow? No. So I'm not going to play RimWorld tomorrow. I was thinking of playing RimWorld after this fort's done. And to be completely honest, I do think this fort's kind of done. I think we're kind of done with this fort. Foctavius, that was it. Foctavius 2. No, you're apparently concentrating on something. Yeah, it's kind of done. I just woke up as the fort falling. Did you dream of anything fun? No, we're not fallen. We've not fallen. I think what I'll do is I'll schedule in like a RimWorld stream for like... I'll try and schedule it in for Monday, I think. It was a great first fort that I've seen. Motherfucktavius. Yeah, we are kind of getting cooked. Ooh, a platinum hatch cover. That's good. Fucking your mom. Good job. Yeah, so, I mean, the fort unfortunately does have some, you know, goblins still roaming the top. Let's give it a little look over, right? I only have nightmares? You're like Min. Min only has nightmares too. Oh, motherfucktavius. Yeah, I can do that for you. So let's give it a little Master Fort for the next world that you're planning on playing for year 1. Yes, I actually spoke to the mod guy of Master Fork as well. That's a really good idea. Yeah, we'll do a new thing for that. But I want to play a little bit of RimWorld in the meantime. I want to give us a little bit of variety. I want to give us a little bit of variety, you know, just a little bit. You guys can backseat me on RimWorld on Monday, okay? I will also make sure that all the... Get out of here. I will also make sure that all of the, you know, the mods are set up and stuff. So what I'll do is I'll make sure that we're like fully, like there's no issues, right? There's no issues with mods and stuff. If you have any mod recommendations as well of what we should add to the RimWorld, I'll make sure that happens. What the fuck? I've just learned that there is something called a vegatial. A vegatial? Not adding too many of the DLCs. I recommend the DLCs. I'm getting Twitch chat says one thing, YouTube chat says another thing. Yeah, look at these guys. Yeah, so I think Frost Fist has kind of done pretty well. Although I will say that yeah, it's quite interesting that we're back to being kind of a bit of an orphanage again for children. However, we are also massively, like, we have a lot of thralls, you know? And a lot of rot. I believe that we got some people rotting still. The DLCs are great, but overwhelming. I don't mind. It's like a facial, but for a pussy. You can book it at a wax session. Isn't that called a Brazilian wax? Oh wait, no. Sorry. After a wax session, right? So it's like skincare, but for the other zone.
The nethers.
Yeah, I like how these guys are all fungally, I gotta say. I'm a big fan. Although, I will say, we're probably not going to survive the next siege, considering that we don't have anybody to defend us. Our entire military got absolutely battered. Let me actually just make sure that we have somebody. Long day factory worker, the potter. All right. You're the new captain of the guard. And you're a monk. We don't have anybody. Oh. We only got 4. We got so far down. The whole place is just like an orphanage now. Being an orphanage is very monkey. Yeah, true. I will agree. You can skip Anomaly and Odyssey. Royalty's good, but not as important as Ideologician and Biotech. Well, we've got them all, funnily enough.
In the tavern of VonGalactic
Oh, what?
stream, chats a wild brew of shenanigans, beer emoji, gremlins and yellow snow jokes mix with tales of dwarven bravery and fiery fates. Collision
Thank you,
emoji,
Octavius.
laughter echoes as dwarves meet their end, while ghosts haunt the halls. Ghost emoji, theories of mushroom
Luck is
conspiracies
dead.
sprout, and a fantasy book takes shape amidst the chaos. Books emoji, as the fort crumbles, so do the lines between reality and dwarf-tastic dreams. Milky Way emoji, sparkles emoji.
Oh god. I think they're dying. So look, Annie's here has died. What did he die of? Oh, Pony, take it easy, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with us, Pony. Yeah, I think there's like some Forgotten Beast splooge that's just turning people into. It's not the issue with, like, it's not the fungus thing. I genuinely think that there's like a little bit of beast extract that's killing people. So Mistem, apparently. The Bard. Mistem the Bard? Or is that a person who died? Did they die? Who is currently actively dying from this issue? Rachel Slur? I feel like there's like a contaminant that's killing people. What are your thoughts on Jaeger? I haven't had Jaeger in a million years. I haven't had a Jaeger in a million years. Farmers is a good quality of life mod. What I'll do is I'll maybe screenshot. I might do it tomorrow. I might screenshot the list of like mods that I was thinking of playing with for Monday's stream, and then you guys can tell me if it's good or complete ass. I think that'll be how we'll do it. How's Bingus doing? Fortunately, Bingus is surviving. Bingus is still knocking around. I think Bingus did catch whatever the hell's killing people, though. Because there was rotten tissue on Bingus. So I'm assuming that whatever is giving people rotten tissue is... like, whatever this problem is, it's spreading. No health problems. Because something just cleans self? No health problems. It's really hard to tell. Diagnosed with floor fungus spores. Because it's not the floor fungus that's killing people, basically. It's like some kind of rot. There's some kind of rot spreading. These invaders are still just like Tokyo drifting around, by the way. Me leading the list. Rim job? What the hell? Rimworld jobs. Rim jobs. Also, now prospective floor fungus thrall is now crawling around with the ability to stand lost. How has this happened? How has this happened? I can't see anything. I can't see anything weird. Evaluated? Oh, the goblin maceman bites the... All right, okay. They got their asses kicked by a... I guess the fungus people can't regrow themselves. Yeah, they're just crawling around after fighting a goblin, so... Not ideal. I gotta say, though, I am kind of concerned for the guys who are like... There's so many... Like, how many dead do I have, guys? It's ridiculous. I feel like we have too many dead. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a limit and I've reached it. Rim job hasn't been updated in years. Let me do burial. Oh, jeez. From fort to tomb. I know, there's more dead bodies than there are living ones, unfortunately. I need them to clean up. We got a lot of people who are just like kind of doing nothing. But I think that there's like a contaminant knocking around. Hopefully we stop the rotting corpses of people. Maybe they'll be happier when they're like mushrooms and they're no longer, you know, mortal, I guess. Oh, Aubrey's a mushroom as well. Aubrey is now a mushroom. What are they holding? What are they holding in their hand? A scepter. A slate scepter. And they're hauling Mistem's rotten corpse. What happened? Bomrek the peasant has been found dead. Right, so Bomrek also died of it. What's wrong? What do you grasp somewhat impaired, smashed open? What's the issue? I'm having a hard time being able to tell what the actual problem is. I think this was just... Okay, they were vomiting a load. Captain of the guard kicks the farmer in the head. In the foot. Wait, are they just getting their asses kicked by the captain of the guard? God damn it. It's a mushroom garden, yeah. I think they got beaten for something. God damn it. Whatever. This has gone out of control so quickly. This is actually insane. It's actually gone out of control so fast. This is actually insane. I mean, I think that at least, like, hey, good news is that the fortress is still, kind of living, kind of, question mark, kind of, question mark.
Oh, I don't know. I don't flipping know.
Either way, I think, my beautiful little gamers, I think I will call it here for the fortress. I think we're at a good stopping point, bros. That's a lot of undeath. Yeah, I think what I'll do is rip fort. I think this will be the outro. This will be the outro. This is what happened to Frostfist. Because, like, right now, the whole squad, everybody died, right? Well, there's Verdict. Look how cool Verdict looks with the cape. Yeah, we're kind of like overwhelmed with issues, right? They died as monks. And with mushrooms. A lot of them became mushrooms, I believe. In the end. A lot of them turned into shrooms. And there's a lot of vomit on the floor as well. And people like Daffy who are now like mushroomed up. We don't need Armak anymore. Yeah, look at Foctavius 2 the Fockening. Meditating on fortresses. They became shroom people. Yeah, we're going to end it a little bit earlier today, gamers. How the hell did they all turn? To be honest, I kind of enabled it, I must say. I kind of wanted them to turn into mushroom people. I kind of like it, I gotta say. I'm kind of a fan. I'm a big fan of the mushroom
this is
people.
The only fort I've seen live. The first stream I saw from you was Frost Fist 1 and I saw all the others. It was great, can't wait to see more.
Thanks, bud. You're too sweet. I hope you like the vibe. Although I am noticing a lot of them just randomly dying. What the fuck did this guy die from? Cadol? Cadol died? Huh? Von's pierced nipples has died? Huh? What's going on? Oh! 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 No! Oh no, they're killing people! Oh fuck! Sokitandakido! Bros. Those sieges. I was wondering why they were dying. What the fuck? Ah! Stop it. Stop it. Ah! Oh! Platonic, are you okay? Yeah, it seems to be... They're very strong, I gotta say. They're pretty strong. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh. They knocked down a tree and now they're just fucking attacking into the hole. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, kill him. Kill his ass. Yes, good, good, good. Where's the other guy? This guy. Did he kill a guy? I think he did. Stop attacking the fucking door. Oh, no! Stop it! Oh my god, stop killing them! Buddy, these two absolute bastards. Oh my god. Okay, evidently you're not capable of killing the goblins. Let's... Oh my god, this is... Okay, whatever, dude. Yeah, so as I said, the fort's kind of done. As I said, it seems, bros, the fort is kind of done. Late game DF be like... Big oof. Yeah, get them inside if we can. Where's the two invaders? Are they just running around? Causing trouble? God damn it. That was bullshit. Yeah, you better leave. I swear. Please leave. Please? Yes! Okay, they left. Alright, that's pretty good. Technically we won. Right, guys? Technically, we freaking won. Where are we? I'm gonna close this door. I mean, yeah, the fort's kind of done, I gotta say. They took out a fucking door. Like, they took out a tree, sorry, and then went under the tree. That's such bullshit. Although, good news, guys. We did lose the mayor, who was really annoying. We got a new mayor. Who is also, I believe they are... Yeah, they're also a mushroom person. Thank you for the service. Early dink donk? Yes, early dink donk. The fort's kind of cooked, I'll be honest, guys. The fort's kind of cooked. I'll be honest. The fort's kind of cooked. We're kind of done. It looks good. We did a good job. We did what we could in the old Frost Fist. But unfortunately, It's a bloody mess, yeah. Everyone's now either mushroom people or slowly rotting away from something. I believe it's like beast sickness. I think the place looks pretty good though, yeah? Yeah, the blood-covered yin-yang sign says a lot. I was here. Yeah, so RimWorld is going to be on Monday. I will sort out what mods I'm going to be using and things like that. So that's going to be interesting. Looks nice though. Yeah, it does look nice, I gotta say. I'm kind of into the whole mushroom person thing, I gotta say. It's quite fun. But yeah, so what we'll do is we'll do RimWorld on Monday. What's on Sunday? Nothing this Sunday. Nothing this Sunday. I'm gonna keep working on the VTube model. I'm gonna listen to the advice of my peers and hopefully get that finished, because I really want to use it on the RimWorld stream, to be honest. I want to try and use it on the next stream. I think it's kind of there though, no? I come back to a repainted fortress, you come back to an ended fortress. Unfortunately, we are done with the beautiful Frost Fist. Will RimWorld be a YouTube video too? I really want to make a RimWorld YouTube video, yeah. I really want to. Like, really, really want to. So, I really want us to have a really amazing story for RimWorld that I can turn into like a proper epic. Basically. Very selfish of me. I do want to make like an absolute belter of a video with RimWorld. That's the plan. Ooh, rims. But you guys have to backseat me because I have no fucking idea how to play RimWorld, really. I'm good at Dwarf Fort, and I get it, right? But it's not. We got our fort fisted, yeah. The fort was finally fisted. Hey, Vongaloids, looks like we're winning. We're kind of done. We kind of finished. We finished the fortress. Unfortunately. There's a lot of mutilated corpses knocking around, etc., etc. Lots of dead. Including Tasty Legs 2 and Aubrey. Feels bad, man. Modded or not? Yeah, modded RimWorld, of course. I mod everything. I can't resist. I can't resist. But yeah, we'll do RimWorld on Monday. It'll be very fun. I hope you guys like it. And tutor me in the ways of the Rim. But what we'll do is we'll end here, all right? Say bye to Frost Fist. You gotta say bye to your beautiful little fist of frost. What we're going to do, gamers, is we are going to be, on the YouTube side, we will raid the beautiful Surreal the Fallen. And who is a friend of the stream. And for the YouTube side, you will take good care of yourselves. Make sure you drink a nice big glass of water and stay hydrated and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye, Frost Fist. See you in the long form video. I think it was a good run, I gotta say.
Goodbye, bye gamers.
But yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. We'll be playing some RimWorld. We'll see how we get along with that. And then yeah, you guys can take it easy. Good night, guys. If you've not joined the Discord, consider doing so. We have like a vintage story server and various other shit that's fun. If you're on the Twitch side, please share the love, do the raid message for Suriel, and I'll catch you guys later. Good night. Take it easy. Bye. Bye.